Here we are, live and in color, all over the place podcast, episode 20. Been down for a while. We missed a couple shows due to Thanksgiving and things of that nature. Hope everybody was been all right. Uh, let's see, we got a lot going on. It's a lot going on, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, it's a lot going on. You got the new president. He's been officially given a few briefings. We got a intruder for TikTok, checking the lady out while she's doing a TikTok dance. We got Nate Robinson. Good night, Greg. Hey, Greg. Good morning. Hey, Nate, how you doing? We got a lot to talk about, Slim. Nate Robinson out there bullshitting. Nate done got his motherfucker. The Dolphins, okay, Tua. Sit your ass down, Tua. We going back with Fitzpatrick. Bernard Way, what's happening, Slozy? C.O. Isaac had a birthday. We've been down for a minute, but most of all, it's been a few people that I know. And I'm going to bring my co-host in. I got to bring my co-host in. I'm going to bring him in right quick. COVID. Hey, I'm holding on, Bernard. Everything's gravy. I'm hanging in there, fighting, you know. Hey, co-host.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, you got the hey Martin Blunt, what's up, man? You got the you got your earplugs in or what?
Yeah, I got mine plugged in, so ain't
Okay.
gonna be no recoils.
I got mine in too. So the more we know, the more we grow. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk about. You sent me a list of stuff. We've been all for a minute. We gave everybody a chance to get that turkey up in them and all that
Yeah.
stuffing and all that shit. But I'm gonna tell you something about black people on this end. They got smart this time. You ain't seen a whole lot of people showing pictures of people. Well, guess what? Y'all told on yourself all that damn food on the damn table. Motherfuckers had big trays. Ain't number two people living in the house. They got big old trays of banana pudding and stuffing. They ain't had no people in the picture. They said they ain't gonna get nobody. CDC ain't gonna bust up in their junk because it's been a lot going on.
Yeah, it's been a lot going on, man.
It's been a lot going on in the sports world. It's been a lot going on in the political world. It's been a lot going on in the business world. So they say jobs are on the rise as of now since Biden's been elected. The stock market has went up. So a lot of things are moving and shaking while some people are waddling around complaining about the condition that they're in instead of coming up with a solution to get out of it.
Yeah.
We got to think about ways to succeed, y'all. Oh, but moving right along, pushing right on. What the fuck was Nate Robinson doing? What the fuck? Man, look, I ain't gonna clap. Fuck what Floyd said. Floyd, you bullshit. You ain't never hit the camera and tell me I appreciate it. Wouldn't kick a motherfucker with that. Man, don't nobody want to hear that shit, Floyd. Sorry, it's this. Nate Robinson, like that dude that I cut his hair. Guess what he said? Oh, I can cut hair too. I can cut hair too, right? But he coming to me after he done fucked his head up. You don't cut hair, Slim. It's not that easy. It's a prime example that when you are, even Roy Jones and Mike Tyson being out the game 15 years, 6 years, by them being professionals at what they do, they still was able to give you, even though people talked about, that was a quality fight for two 50-year-old dudes, man.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. I think that they should have put a head cover on Nate Robinson because he really didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
So for them to put him out there
like
that, nah, man, they should have never put him out there like that.
And Nate received $600.
Huh?
Yeah,
to get knocked out?
Yeah, $600. You know, they gave $600. Now Floyd probably gave him something or something, but Nicholas DeVille, that's you.
What's happening? Somebody. Somebody.
Yeah, we know. We don't know who you is, but we're glad to have you. We welcome
you on the podcast.
You're on the podcast. In case you're the first time listening live, this is All Over the Place podcast coming to you live. Episode 20. 20 has been big number. 20 has been a significant number because 2020, it was okay. Listen,
It was pretty messed up.
We got more action for $50 out of Tyson and goddamn Roy than Floyd for $99.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we got Nate Robinson.
Tracy Lee say that he got paid $600,000 though. Did he get paid $600,000?
Check into that, Tracy Lee. $600,000. You sure about that, Slink?
There's...
Michael Bettany. Oh, here we go. Michael Bettany, the black fact checker. This motherfucker here, man. You sure where y'all man said? Just to let you know, Mike, that we took into consent everything you said about us being socially distant. See, we ain't hard-headed, and we trying to live. We got kids, we got women, wives, we got sisters, aunts, uncles, parents, cousins, and we gonna follow this. We gonna follow. Listen, I wear masks. I got sanitizer. I got gloves.
Yeah.
I practice social distance. He got paid $600 for real. Now we got to find out. Now I was told $600. I might have missed a couple. I might have missed a couple zeros.
Sweat Broussard. Did he really get paid?
Look that up. Look that up and get us back because Tracy Lee said $600,000. But I tell you what.
600,000 a big number though. I don't think you got no 600,000. That's almost $1 million.
Well, Mike Tyson them got $1 million. I think they got $1 million. Yeah, they got $1 million. Yo,
That's crazy.
said Tracy said it was $600K.
Wow.
Well, man, you know what? Knock me off for $600,000. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Nick he might have took a dive. Now I know he got $600,000. I don't know what the fuck he's about.
Hey, look.
Greg.
He should have never jumped in that. He should have never jumped in there, Slim. He should have never jumped in that ring.
Man, we been on Greg. Hey, fuck no. Tyson got 10 million. Jones got 3 million. Okay.
Yeah, Tyson and them got paid for that.
Yeah, but they said to donate.
I hope he ain't really get paid $600 though. I hope he ain't get paid $600.
Well,
not for that.
Right. Well, they said that
Hey Greg, you'll get knocked out.
Shit, motherfucker, right? 600,000, man. I let a motherfucker knock me out. Shit, motherfucker done stole me for nothing. You know what I'm saying? 600,000, that's a lot. Motherfucker, I'm with me on. Man, you motherfuckers ain't got 600,000. See, that's what I'm saying about people. They'll say a lot of shit.
Right.
$600,000, man. Man, look, that little shit gonna go away. One thing about the internet, that it's gonna be another motherfucker to take over what Nate did.
Hey, look, they fried Nate though. Nate been getting cooked.
Listen, man, they got the Nate challenge. It was first. It was his first fight. No way he got $600K. That's what I said, Bill.
Yeah, it's a lot of people
the same thing.
Who can't even get 100,000 a fight, let alone 600,000.
That nigga was big as shit compared to Nate. Hey man, listen.
But look though, he's like 10, 15 years younger than him though. Like you can't get in there with no young bulls like that, man.
I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let's go back. First of all, Nate Robinson cannot fight. He can't fight. Before he even put some goddamn blood. Man, when they was separated, Nate was running. He was coming to him with his face. He was coming to him like this.
Right. Kept rushing.
He was trying to tackle him, man. I was like, what is Nate doing? That let me know that Nate, anytime you see a dude trying to tie a dude up and all that, that lets you know he be scared or he hurt. Right. So I knew it was just a matter of time. I just didn't know that Nate was going to get knocked out. I thought he would take a knee. Show you he don't have no spurs. Nate went in like a quarterback. Yeah, head first. Listen. He acted like he was trying to get a first down and shit. I said,
that's what Bill said. He said that he was in there playing football, playing around, man.
Logo. They called him Logo. And they got a Nate Robinson challenge. Everybody laying on the floor.
Man, everybody laying on the floor looking stupid, man. Yeah, I feel bad for Nate because Nate really can't say nothing, man. Like, for real, like he can't. I seen somebody say he can't discipline his kids no more. You know, people have gone too far.
Shit, man. Shit, that's a motherfucker with $60 can't discipline. Motherfucker with 600,000 can discipline his kids. Fuck that. Them kids want some goddamn play. That's fine. Man, look, it's a big difference between 600,000 shit.
And $600. That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money.
We gotta verify that. I'm gonna go with Tracy Lee. Let go with
600K. Yeah, we shift gears.
So
did you like the Tyson fight overall though? Did you like the fight overall? I thought they was doing a lot of hugging too. But it was an exhibition, you know. It wasn't serious.
Exhibition. I think people really wanted to see, you know, this is how malice people is. I think people really want to see one of them old motherfuckers get knocked out like Nate.
Right.
People ain't care who it is, but they wanted. Oh, Greg said he's seen 600K. Okay,
Oh, all right.
Nate. Yeah, the basketball guy. He must have fucked up a lot of money. No, I don't think Nate. I think sometimes people get bored in life, man. I'm gonna tell you what. I know one thing. Nate ain't got no woman because his goddamn woman ain't gonna let him go out there and do that. Don't go out there. Jones was hugging. Okay, he said Jones was hugging. Jones got right to hug. You'll hug Mike too. You crazy motherfucker.
Hey, Greg,
Shit.
Mike Tyson said he smoked weed before the fight and after the fights. No.
Mike looked like he was in good shape, though. That's one thing about Mike, man.
He looked like he was high the whole night, though.
But he looked in better shape than Roy Jones. Roy Jones was tired.
Well, I was just looking to see how Mike looked when he first came out that back. See, he ain't had a killer look because I was like, you know what? This gonna be a little play fight here. But if he would have came out there with that scowl, like he about to kill somebody, I'd be like, man, Roy Jones in trouble, man.
Man, was more entertaining for the fight. Let me tell you something about Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, when he walked out that tunnel slam, man, he was a mixture of Trina Boo and Farrakhan. He had some little ass shorts on and a fucking kufi. I said, what the fuck is that? Mike all fucked up. He had a kufi on and a little teen ass shorts, no socks. I said, this motherfucker ain't going to a weigh-in. He looked like
he did look like he had some drawers out there.
Man, that motherfucker, I said, this motherfucker crazy. Mike Tyson crazy. He had a kufi on and some silk drawers out that motherfucker.
Right.
One time I said, man, Mike trying to fuck Roy out that motherfucker. I said, man, Mike is crazy as a motherfucker, man. One thing about Mike, it's been proven. He said he will eat a motherfucker's kids. I'll fuck you and myself. But this Mike right here, you can tell that this Mike, hey, Slim, this Mike right here, Slim, you can tell that he was on some exotic weed. He wasn't on no OG, Greg. Right. He was on some motherfucking exotic, some cherry blue shit. Because that motherfucker was calm as a mother. Right. He said, but you took it though. You took it though. He's like, what, man? I said, wait, he took it. What the fuck you talking about? He took the meat. Right. But you took it like a man. You took it like a man. I said, oh, this motherfucker trying to fuck Roy.
I'm trying to tell you, Mike Tyson was on something different.
Man, listen.
He was on something
Mike
different,
was on some different shit, man. I'm telling you. But all in all, I think
he owned a little dispenser. He owned like a weed whole situation.
Listen, Mike Tyson. If you look at, I think that's who is that Trill. Remember I said sponsored by Trill?
Yeah, Triller.
I think that's his dispensary. Yeah, that's his dispensary. He on a down and not that up. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you something. Man, when he came out that motherfucking joint, and he had on a motherfucking kufi and some Daisy Duke. He had on some drawers. I said, this nigga might go to bed and going to pray. You don't know what
you didn't know what to expect, though.
I didn't know what to expect.
You didn't know what to expect.
Man, I thought what was good was they threw Snoop in there, which was entertaining.
Yeah, Snoop was definitely entertaining.
Snoop was definitely entertaining. Sugar Ray and them kind of like acted a little stuck up once Mike and them got to fighting a little bit.
Right.
Like, maybe I should have passed this gig up. But for real, they could have got 3 basic announcers like comedy or something. You know what I'm saying? Because they could have made it more entertaining. People don't understand that you can turn a dull event into something good if you got some comedy in it.
Yeah.
Snoop made the joke work.
Snoop was being real. It was funny because he was being real, though. Yeah, he wasn't like trying to be funny. He was being for real. Like he told Roy, get up out of there, Roy, because Roy got in the corner. He was like, man, he got to get up out of there.
I thought, I think, to be honest, I think it could have been better if they would have shaved $10 off, made it $39. You know what I'm saying? Give us $10 back, get it, motherfucking 4 wings and some fries with that bullshit. You know what else? I quickly want to address something that I know y'all seen on the news. The lady was in her house TikToking, and the dude was breaking in her house at the same time.
This really happened?
This just happened. It's a lady that does TikTok videos, right? Wow. She was doing TikTok. She do TikTok videos. She dances, right? And a Spanish dude, he must have been watching. I'm going to give y'all some game. Now, she had, you know how you had Christmas lights around your house? Now, what he did is, a lot of people ain't pay attention to this. He ripped some of the lights off the wooden pole, right? He was going to either strangle her and rape her, or
Man,
even
that's
use
crazy.
he was going to use the lights to tie her up. See, a lot of people ain't peeped that, because she said, I wonder why some of my lights were missing off of, she live in an apartment. And
Yeah,
something, I think Michael Belly, was it in Silver Spring? It was somewhere in
that's
a good,
crazy. That's
she was
dangerous
up
right
there.
there, though.
Man, he was
Yeah.
all the way in her house. He was all
So
the way.
how she get out? So how she get out of that situation?
Because when he came in there, she was like, hey, get out of here. What you doing? He was saying, you like me? You like me? He had to be
Huh?
drinking.
Oh, he
Yeah.
freaking.
He
Yeah, he
was,
freaking.
listen, if you go back and watch the news, he was all the way in her house. He was coming in from the balcony. She
Huh?
has some, now you see your background, where your background is? She has some sheets up. So, okay, Mike said it was in Jessup.
Oh,
Yeah,
that ain't
it
too
was in
far
Jessup.
from me. That's up north.
Yeah,
That's
it was in,
crazy.
yeah,
That's
it
crazy.
was in Jessup.
Well, he
Yeah.
gonna be in He gonna be
I'm
in
not,
Jessup.
listen, but
He's going to
once again,
Jessup too, buddy.
no, once again, this is Jessup, Maryland. Once again, Covert comes in and plays a part, because they released him, because they don't have nowhere to house him because of Covert. Now the lady
Wow.
got back up there and said she's still doing videos. This time she did a video with she went live on Facebook. Yeah, on TikTok. He broke into her house. Why? Yeah, he out. He broke into her house like me and you going live now. He broke in her house now. She watched him come in while she was doing a TikTok video. She watched him break in
And
her house.
they let him out though. How
They
that work?
let him out because of COVID. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Listen, man.
COVID vicious. They getting you off like that.
Now, black people, we got a history behind our
Hey,
history. No,
go ahead, Greg.
he going back and somebody. Yeah, he right though. He going back, and that's one of the most ice drinking motherfuckers. When he get too drunk, he get to doing that pervert shit. So you got to realize that a lot of those dudes like that, what they do is they watch people. He said she doing it TikTok right now with with a bat. She used a bat. But back to what I was saying is the COVID numbers are going up so much, Slim, that we really gotta take our time and take a step back. We've been wearing masks and
Yeah.
socially distance and all that for so long, like 8 or 9 months. We getting a little burnt out. That's why everybody wanted to go to Thanksgiving.
Right.
And they said that a lot of people, over 1 million people, travel for Thanksgiving. And which
Mm-hmm.
they did, which really is a super spreader. Now, I give us on this end in the DMV, we are kind of blessed and lucky at the same time, Slim, because people are practicing the CDC rules. They
Right.
wearing
Right.
masks, they washing their hands, and they are staying socially distant, 6 feet. And
Right.
they saying that you getting it. They done, they had to roll back from some places. They stage 1.
Uh-huh.
So they're operating under like 10%. But if you watch CNN, you can see how many people have really been affected. They lost their lives, they lost loved ones, people lost their jobs, people lost their business. Man,
But
this is serious.
they saying it's about to jump off again. So I mean,
They saying
I don't know what to say.
by February, 500,000 people will be dead from COVID. Now, Bill was saying, "Oh, Brown to kill that." Yeah, she should have done. Yeah, okay, right. Yeah, but you got to realize that one thing for sure and two things for certain is that, man, people are losing their mind out here, man.
Yeah.
They losing their mind, Deon. They losing their mind. Where you got some people, even like the ones that's watching with us now, are blessed to
Yeah.
be able to have what they have and survive and do certain
Absolutely.
things.
Absolutely.
Greg is right. This is a new normal. We got to get used to it. I agree with that. I agree with that. Now, moving to my next thing is what I was getting into is now historically, black people have been tricked over history through the vaccine. Now, through the Tuskegee event, with the
Yeah.
syphilis deal and all that. If you go back in history and all that, so black people, we're a little leery about just going to take a vaccine.
I'm
But
not taking
this,
that vaccine, Slim. I'm sorry. I'm
yeah,
not taking
okay, I got your point. You're saying that you're not taking the vaccine.
Nah.
And I'm saying that Bill said you can't panic. You got to be more healthier. Right. I agree with that too. We got to change the way we live. Did you hear about the vaccine with the kids 11 and older? No, I didn't hear about
Nah,
that.
what happened with that, Greg?
I didn't hear about that, Greg. Give us some insight.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
But oh yeah, they talking about Mayor Bowsy passed the bill. Passed what bill? That kid. See, this about might be about vaccinating our children. See, a lot of people got a lot of different theories when it comes to. You say that vaccine is killing.
That vaccine will be a vicious killer because they don't know the side effects of it.
Yeah.
What might affect you might affect me differently. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Right. We had
So
Constance Britt, and Donna Douglas was watching. How y'all doing? First time watching. Both of them homies. Deon, you know them.
okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. So I
Go
don't
ahead.
think I'm gonna get the vaccine. Like my uncle and my father, they have to go through dialysis. So they might force them to do it. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So anybody
Right.
that have to be in that type of setting, they're
Right.
probably going to force you to do it. Now, the only thing you can do is pray. You know what I mean, and hope that it don't bother you. But with any vaccine, it's going to come with a little bit of the poison.
A side
So
effects.
aside,
Right. Oh,
no, it's
yeah,
coming with
because
a little bit of
it's
the
coming with some
coronavirus.
corona. Right.
Exactly.
I talked about that today when I went to get a
You
haircut.
can't
I
play. You
said
can't play like
just
that,
like the
man. You're not
flu
gonna put
shot,
that in me.
just like the flu shot has flu in it. So
Exactly.
a lot of people saying but I'm hearing different now, Dion, because the numbers are up. I'm hearing that a lot of people are going to take the vaccine.
The vaccine.
Right.
I mean, you almost got to do it. I mean, especially like frontline workers. But see,
I'm
my
like you,
whole
Greg.
thing,
I never had a flu shot.
my
Go ahead. Go ahead.
neither have I. I mean, I'm gonna say it like this: like, if you go and you treat all the doctors and all the nurses, and let's say 50% of them end up getting sick, that's 50% less people that you're gonna have in the hospital. That's supposed to be saving people. I
Right.
mean, like that could be a catastrophic situation with them frontline workers, giving it to them first. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So that's why I'm saying,
Right.
like, I would try to avoid taking it at all costs because I don't
Well,
take a flu shot. So
right.
you're almost asking for it.
I never took the flu shot. I never took the flu shot. He said he work in hospital. They're not making it mandatory like they make us take us the flu shot. Okay. All right. They
Okay.
like an option because they got less. First of all, this is brand new, so they can't make you take something that they don't have no history on the outcome or the side effects.
Yeah, right.
But I'm gonna say this. What I'm gonna say is this here. This is very serious business, man. This
Right.
is serious business, man. I'm starting
Yeah.
to see more and more of my friends become affected, and it's closing in.
Yeah.
It's closing in. I know
Yeah.
everybody know more and more people. And I'm thinking about the people that's affected that's not asymptomatic. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Well, you remember in
And
the beginning they said it was hitting black folks like, like it was crazy, like it was going crazy with blacks. I
right,
think it's more deaths, with blacks than any other, but you know, it's hitting everybody. They just don't report
yeah.
it as much probably in Wichita, Kansas as they would in Detroit, Michigan. So
Well, I talked to my sources, right? I ain't gonna give up no names. They pretty high
uh
in the government. They pretty high in the government,
hmm
and they pretty like give me all the plays that's great go on. And they said a quarter. This just theory now. I'm just gonna give you this. Don't be talking about Slink shade up. Man, man, what the fuck you talking about? I don't know where you don't. Listen, I'm just getting it from my sources.
all right.
This is supposed to be in plan. After the inauguration, we're gonna get a 4 to 6 week lockdown, right? If you notice, they got a lockdown up there. Where they got in California? Where's that in Los Angeles? Where they just had that lockdown,
Yeah.
where they can't go
Yeah.
nowhere, right?
Yeah.
We gonna get a national
4 week
lockdown.
4 week lockdown. Wow, that's gonna
four
that's
week
gonna be tougher
lockdown.
than folks in Michigan now. They
Right,
they pull the guns out. They goes up to the state house with the guns.
right. 4 week
So
lockdown. 4 week lockdown. And after the 4 week lockdown, they are going to start allowing people to, hey, what's up, Rick? They're going to start allowing people by that time because they said that the vaccine really won't be ready until like April, but it's going to take 6 to 9 months for the whole vaccine program to go in effect. So they're going to try to
okay.
do 30 days, flush everybody off the street, stop all the moving around, national. And then They're
But
going to
what you
come
gonna do with the
back.
homeless folks?
Huh?
What you gonna do with the homeless?
Well, the homeless actually live in the street. So I
Well,
don't
that's what
think
I'm
they're
saying.
going to.
So what you
I
going? I
don't
mean,
know.
you just gonna
I
let them
don't know.
just keep roaming or what? You see what I'm saying? So
Probably
I
so,
mean,
man.
it's a lot of you know what I mean. It's a
It's a
lot of
lot. I
questions
know.
that got to be
I know.
answered.
Yeah,
You know what
you're
I mean?
right.
You
You're
really got
right,
to
Slim.
plan this down out the
You're
right
right.
way because you
You're
can't
right. And it's
just because they homeless. You can't. Oh well, I don't care about the homeless. You see what I'm saying?
right.
Like you gotta have a plan for everybody if you for everybody. We
Right.
know what
I agree with you. I
the
agree.
last
I
dude,
agree.
he on
Yeah,
something else.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Well,
but
he out of there. He out of there now.
yeah,
He
he
said,
out of there.
believe it, the Biden administration is following the signs, but they're going to cause an economic calamity. So I really don't. Who would say that?
That's
Oh,
Donna
oh,
Douglas that said that.
oh, Donald. I really don't see the calamity, so I really don't believe that. You don't believe that? Okay. All right. Amtrak never
Well,
shuts
we'll
down.
see. We'll see. I mean, it
Okay.
makes
All
sense.
right.
It
Right.
makes sense to do it. But the
Right.
only thing I'm gonna say is, you know, for homeless people, you
Right.
know, frontline workers, because everybody is not essential, but everybody's still going to work. You
Right.
know, like so, like I still go to work. I still gotta go to work. So,
Davis Bay,
and
Dana
enjoy.
Kelly, how y'all doing? We got some new listeners, man. They coming around. And this is another thing too. With a lot of stuff slowing down, you notice people are starting to use their phones and laptops more.
Yeah.
People are starting to write more. You know, we like dial back a little bit. I notice I've been starting to write more. I've been starting to do. Oh, yeah, Michael, brother, if you're in the center with that little part, goddamn, man, look, man, you ain't watching them with some goddamn warehouse talking about you essential. You essentially retarded, motherfucker. Talking about,
They're
I'm
doing
essential.
jumping jacks.
Hey, Dana Kelly, how you doing? He talking about Bill, you essential. Yeah, Amtrak. We know you got to go to work. Plus, you got to feed that newborn. Get your ass to work. We know you got to go to work anyway.
Hey Greg, you right, Greg. They might do a martial law situation to do that lockdown.
Right, right. I'm
They
telling
gonna
you,
have to do
man.
something because they're gonna go against it. They're gonna go against it. So,
Yeah,
you know, they gonna want to fight everybody for that. So, you know.
right.
But what do you think about the Washington? What do you think about the Thanksgiving football game? The
Oh,
Washington
listen, man.
football team
Listen,
over Dallas.
listen. First of all, the Redskins, the last couple of games. Hey, Michael Jackson, thanks for tuning in. The Redskins over the last couple of games have been looking better and better and better. To me, just to
Okay.
me, the Redskins look like the best team in the division right now.
Okay.
On both sides of the ball, they're consistent. The defense is consistent, right? Philly, it's a big game tonight. They're gonna lose tonight.
You
It's
got
simple as
Philly
that.
losing tonight.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Philly
Where they
lose
playing?
tonight.
Are they playing in
Man, I don't give a
Philadelphia?
fuck where they playing. I think where they playing at, Greg. Bill, where
I
they
think
playing?
they are. I
They
think
in
they playing in
Seattle, I
Philly.
think.
Yeah, no. I think they
No.
in Philly. I think they in Philly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they
It
in
don't
Philly.
matter.
It don't matter
Okay.
though.
Okay.
Jay Good,
It
that's
is
my
what.
high school man right there. What's happening?
Okay. The Redskins been crunchy, and Alex Smith ain't playing. No, Alex. Listen, Alex Smith will dink. Man, he turn the Dunkin'. He will turn into the new Dunkin' Donuts out there. He will dink and dunk
Right,
your ass.
right.
Slim, I'm telling you, and he's getting rhythm. This is what he do. See, our offense really fits his style of play. Okay, Mike, they playing Philly. Mike said they playing Philly. You're right. They're going to get thrashed by Pittsburgh Sunday. Bold
I
prediction.
wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that,
Bold,
Bill.
bold prediction.
That could be one of them. That could be one of them
Listen,
sleeper games, man.
listen to me. Bold prediction. The Redskins will beat the
Uh-oh.
Pittsburgh Steelers Sunday. Bold prediction.
Ooh-wee.
And I'm gonna give you a reason why.
Heard it here,
I'm gonna give you
folks.
one of the
Heard it
reasons
first.
why. You heard it first on All Over the Place podcast. Don't nobody try to get with my scheme. Because I know Frank Hall probably saying I'm tripping. That's his mom, all the Steelers fan, Rick Cummings. Derek Biggs, we got Con on the line. Used to be a hell of a linebacker for Lamont Riggs. What's up, Con? Listen. Thank you,
Hey, Donnie,
Don. We said
you got to stay with us. This
stay
our
with it.
20th
Listen.
show.
This is show 20. We talk about everything. That's why we call it All Over the Place. Rick Cummings, no disrespect to the Steelers. Now, the reason I'm saying that the Redskins could possibly win Sunday is because Ben Roethlisberger has been struggling.
Okay.
And he holds the ball long. Perfect. Fits our
He's going up
rushing
against
scheme.
a stout four
Listen,
down lineman.
we
Oh,
get
yeah.
after the quarterback. We are one of the few teams that can get after the quarterback without blitzing. And when we blitz, you got to get rid of it quick. If we can get a turnover or two, we need 2 turnovers for us to win against a team like that and not turn it over. We need 2 turnovers and not turn it over. That's the only way we can win, to put us in a field position game. Chase Young been going, Greg. Chase Young is
he been having
animal.
a great season. He been having a great season quietly, though.
Did you see
quietly.
Sweat?
But I still think Claypool gonna probably win the Rookie of the Year. I still got Claypool front running right now. I still got Claypool front running.
Yeah.
He's scoring a touchdown every week.
We will lose to the team. That's what I'm telling. And listen, if you notice how
that's
Pittsburgh,
a scary game.
You notice how Pittsburgh played Dallas. Dallas was supposed to beat them, but Dallas is too dumb. Jalen Smith. Okay, hey, Tiz, about time you got on here. Where you going?
Why is Mike
that goddamn turkey?
Why is Mike Benny talking about the Cowboys, man? What are you talking about, Mike Benny? For real.
Man. Michael Belly must got that damn security outfit on. I don't know what the hell. He gets to talking. I know he got a Bill. What the hell is he drinking? Kathy A. Stop tripping. That's bullshit. Okay, Mike Jason. They moved Washington game to Monday. Oh, now I don't like.
They moved the game tomorrow to Wednesday, right? You know they don't play till Wednesday now. Right, Pittsburgh don't play the Ravens till Wednesday.
And we play.
Ain't no
Pittsburgh
way that they're
Monday.
gonna play them, man. Ain't no way they're gonna play them Monday, man. There ain't enough time.
Listen,
NFL have to get at least 5 days, man, to rest.
But they rested now. See, it's all about Lamar Jackson. It was, I think he came down with COVID too, right? Lamar came down with
Lamar
COVID.
Jackson has it, and they trying to see if they can work him in to play Wednesday because it would be
because they don't want to. That game is so significant. They do not want to play that game without Lamar. Who is their backup?
RG3. Robert RG3. 3 Stacks Griffin III.
They should make the Ravens.
They gonna play with RG3. He's out. I agree with
Lamar.
you, Greg. That game should have been forfeited. They trying to get Lamar in, and that's for the betting. That ain't number for betting.
Right, and it's also the biggest game of the year. RG3, okay.
RG3 might go out there and cook though.
Listen, don't sleep on RG3 now. Hey, he might break his back trying to win, but he's gonna try to win. He's too stupid to slide. He probably
because man, look, this might be a money situation for RG3 right here. If he go out there and shine, he might get paid one more time.
RG3 back for the Redskins?
No.
Okay. No. All right. That's a good question.
He can go to the Jets. He can go to Detroit.
No. I'm not going to throw him on. I'm not going to throw RG3. You can't throw him on none of them teams. That's like the basement. They got terrible coaching, terrible receivers, and they're going to kill him. He's going to try to do too much. Talk about my Seahawks tonight. Okay, the Seahawks are on tonight. That's a win.
Seahawks said let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this.
What?
Now, you know that Jalen Hurts was taking first team snaps this week.
Right.
Do you think it's a smart idea to play Hurts and Wentz, or just go ahead and get rid of the Wentz train? I know we got to have some Eagles fans out there. Where's Nnamdi at? Nnamdi can speak to this. Where's Nnamdi at?
First of all,
I like Hurts. I like Hurts.
Hurts is.
I like Hurts.
I have to watch him a little more, but the way all the white people trying to say that he's so underdeveloped and he can't do this, well, how the fuck he get in the lead then? They always say that about a black quarterback. He's underdeveloped. He can't do this. He need time. Shit, Wentz needed time to do his ass in there. And this is what I'm saying when they always say about black quarterback. They say they can't read defense. They can't do it. But I'm seeing Tom Brady throw picks. You know what I'm saying? He's been in the league 20 years. Hurts is fucking trash. Okay. All
man,
right.
you lunching, Greg. That boy a winner.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts is a winner.
Listen. Hurts been on your Democratic ticket the whole year. You've been lobbying, politicking his ass. You've been trying to get
I've been trying to get him in the game, Slim.
Yeah.
Man, I've been trying to get him in the game, man. I like him.
Michael
I don't know why Bill.
Michael Belly is so goddamn slow. This motherfucker here. This motherfucker 3 comments behind. Man, what you got? 2G? What the fuck he got, man? How he's some trash and he never played. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like he was
right.
Okay. He was at Alabama.
I like him.
I didn't like the way they did him with with
Right.
Tua though. Remember that
Oh, he
game?
said,
He was having a bad game. They put Tua in. Tua went through the touchdown to win the national championship. And then it was Tua's team from that point, and then he had to go to Oklahoma, but he still did his thing in Oklahoma. They was in the Final Four.
right. Right.
So
He
you
said
can't.
Johnny
Nah,
Football
man.
was a winner.
Johnny Football was
Okay. That's a good question.
doing
That's a good
drugs.
question. Hold up. This is a good question. Hurts is better than Hill for Saints.
Oh
Is that
yeah,
true?
he's way better than
Wait.
them. He can throw the football.
Well, I like this boy Hill, man. Hill is a gamer, man.
You think
Hill is a
so?
gamer. Yeah, Hill is a gamer, and he fits
He'll
this
gonna end up
scheme good.
gonna mess around and get his head knocked off. Keep running in there like that. Like he gonna run over linebackers and all that.
Oh, that's what he said. He got slaughtered. Oh, so Greg, you saying Hill is better? I think Hill is better than Hurts. First of all, he got experience. Hurts don't have no experience in the
Wow,
NFL.
that's a
I
big
think I'm
statement.
gonna take Hill over Hurts. Hill like Tebow. Okay, so you saying he not better than Hurts? Oh, Frank.
Ain't no
Okay.
way, Slim. Ain't no way y'all going with no Taysom Hill over no Jalen Hurts, man. The dude throw
Listen,
5,000 in college. He just ain't got a shot yet.
listen. You don't get no fucking credit for that college bullshit. Has Hurts won a fucking game in the NFL?
He haven't played yet. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's one strike. Has he threw a touchdown in the NFL? Has he threw a
I don't
touchdown?
know. I gotta look that one up.
Man, listen, this dude Hill is a better version of Tebow. I'm going with Hill over Hurts. That's what I'm doing, Greg.
That's crazy, Greg. Y'all wild for that.
Hill is a better thrower of the football than Tebow. Now I give you this: Tebow is a better gamer than Hill, but Hill's skill set is better. Hey, Skinny, let me have that picture in the background on your wall. Man, you can have it. Which one? You want this one? Brian, you want this one? This motherfucker stealing off my wall. That motherfucker know I love him. I got to give him anything he asks. Well, that's my man. Me and him, we don't care about this shit. I got plenty of this shit. You know, you want that one? You want that one, B?
Mike, hey, there go Mike Bentley. He said, yeah, he want that one.
Oh, my God, man. This motherfucker. Listen, between Michael Belly and Frank said the same thing about Lamar
Frank Hall
when he was on the bench, right or wrong. Okay. You want that one? I got another one for you, too. I got plenty. Ali, my man. That's my favorite
Frank,
athlete.
Hey, Frank, you absolutely right, Frank. A lot of people were saying the same thing about Lamar until he got in there and got the scorcher. But, hey, look, y'all wait on it. I'm telling you. You right. Hey, Lamar and Hurts can throw better than Lamar, though. That's the only deal is he's a better quarterback. But y'all gonna see.
Oh, you talking? Y'all see? First of all, this is where you're making a mistake. You comparing college stats. This boy haven't done shit in the NFL, so
right?
he's
He
not
ain't got
better.
a shot yet.
So he. How the fuck you gonna be better, a motherfucker than what? Man, you done lost your mind. You think you playing Madden or something? That motherfucker ain't better than Lamar on the bench. He couldn't throw. No, I always liked Lamar Jackson. Hurts is a better college career than. Okay, right. That's what I said, Greg. Okay, all right. I mean, Frank, he had a better college career. But we're not talking about college.
Right, we talking about the pro, but just wait for my man to get in. That's all I'm saying. Wait for my man to get in, and we'll talk about it later. Just like I told y'all, Tua was gonna be great. Y'all was like, nah, Tua's some trash. He went 3-0.
How the hell he gonna be great and he got yanked already? He might have lost his starting
No, he got
job.
hurt. He got hurt. No, he got hurt. He's hurt. He hurt. He didn't get pulled. He hurt. But he ain't no bum.
Oh, he said
hey, Mike
Hurts
Jackson,
playing. Yeah. No, they said that he took reps with the. I think they're gonna mix him in a little bit. I think they're gonna mix him in because
they need to let him throw it though. Let him throw it. Mix it and let him throw it.
Well, even if he won't win tonight, and this is what I'm saying. This might be his only chance to ever start. Kevin Porter, man, Skinny, please tell him, man, Lamar Jackson is a running back, not a. Lamar Jackson. Hurts a rookie. Come on, Greg. Okay, all right. You heard that, Greg. Frank said Hurts is a rookie. Now,
Hurts is a rookie. This is first time.
First of all, we gotta go back to Lamar Jackson. Let's go back to Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson.
And I got a bold prediction after you say this. I got a bold prediction.
Let's go back. Lamar Jackson was the MVP MVP of the National Football League. He beat everybody out for MVP. This fucking Jalen Hurts is never gonna be an MVP because
How
he
can
never
you
gonna
say that
start.
though?
He
Like,
ain't.
that's crazy.
He
That's
ain't because
crazy to say
see,
that though.
I'm gonna tell you, see, why I can say that is because when you black, you need a little luck. And see, he not gonna have that luck because he got a white boy playing in front of him that they really don't want to take out. Because if that would have been another black quarterback, they been would have yanked him. But because Winston's white, he didn't take him out. Winston's playing horrible. He's playing like some trash right now. But his upside is keeping him in the game. They still looking at the best of him, and they looking at the worst, and the best still outweigh the worst. You see what I'm saying?
Hey Greg, chill, Greg. You're not
He
gonna be
said
no
it to
wide
real.
receiver, man.
He said,
He said he's gonna be a wide receiver.
well,
No, look, let me tell you something, Snake. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna make a
be
bold
calling the wide
prediction
receiver.
right now.
Okay, go ahead.
If he starts over Wentz, he's never gonna get that position back. He's gonna start for the rest of the year, and he's gonna start the rest of his career. You mark my word. He's gonna be like the dude he playing against tonight, Russell Wilson. He got that it factor like Russell Wilson. I'm telling you, he gotta get his chance though. Y'all ain't even gonna get a man a chance. Y'all done
Well,
put him at
okay.
wide receiver, say he never gonna be the MVP. Who thought
Oh,
Russell
hell.
Wilson was gonna be Russell Wilson?
No, well,
Nobody.
Russell Wilson.
Coming out of
Well, I tell you,
Wisconsin.
no. That's not true. Pete Carroll did because Pete Carroll started him over a quarterback that they just brought in and gave $10 million. So Pete
Flynn.
Carroll chose.
Right.
Pete Carroll
Flynn
chose
was
him over,
trash though.
but they went out and got him. They paid $10 million for him, and he had one game where he threw for 600 yards. He got a $10 million deal for one game, right? And
Right.
he never was nothing after that. Russell
Right.
Wilson got in
Well,
the
once
game.
Russ took over, it was it. Once Russ got in the game, it was it. But Russ was cooking in preseason. And
Yeah,
then
Russ was, yeah,
once he did that, it was over with. Sean, tell you what's happening.
right. He said nobody. Yeah, right. He's okay. All right. Baltimore just a flock of right. That's what I said. That's why I said for a black quarterback. Let
That's
me tell you
probably my
something.
father talking. Ain't no way that's my mother talking.
No, listen. When a black quarterback comes to a team that considerably, I'm not saying he is, considerably has a franchise quarterback, they're gonna need a lot of luck for them to get that starting job. The reason Lamar Jackson got on the field was Flacco played so bad and he got hurt. And when he
Right.
got
Well,
hurt,
what is Wentz doing right now other than playing terrible?
well, Winston's
Trash
not hurt.
man.
He's not hurt.
No, he's not hurt. No, he's not hurt.
He's
And I
not
don't want him
hurt.
to get hurt. I don't want him to get hurt.
And Wentz upside is more than Flacco because Flacco was on the down. Wentz
Right.
have been in the league number 5 years. So, they just paid him. So they're
Right.
not
He
ready to
did.
give
He
up on
did
him
just
yet.
get a bag. Yeah, he did get a
Yeah,
bag.
they just paid him. They're not ready to just give up on he a quarterback, Greg. Excuse. Okay, he done. That's not his strength. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna see tonight. We're gonna
Yeah, we're
move
gonna
on
find out
because
tonight when. Yeah, we
yeah,
we
we're
gonna
gonna
we
move
gonna
on.
find out.
Okay. We got my man Bell here. Philly
So,
wants Wentz head
what's up,
spinning.
man?
Okay.
Let
Okay.
me ask you
Okay.
this: Did you
KP,
watch? Did you catch any of that Chiefs game yesterday?
yeah, it was
Did you
fantastic.
catch Tariq Hill went for 203 and 2 touchdowns in the first quarter?
Man,
Cooking.
that black motherfucker looked like something. He looked like something straight out the National Zoo. That black motherfucker so fast. Did you see that black motherfucker running?
Man,
That
it got
black
the flipping
motherfucker.
on them peoples and everything,
Man, let me
man.
tell you something, man. This man, look, he said, y'all say I look like a little monkey. I'm gonna do flips and everything. Fuck that. Hey, listen. Let me tell you something about him, Slim. A lot of people. Now, don't get me wrong. This boy Mahomes is magic. But if you look at what he has at his disposal, from play
Yeah.
calling to tight end to receiver, man, oh my God, he has
He
so
got a
much at his
lot of
disposal.
weapons, man.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, and then you take them 2 turnovers that I'm telling you how you beat Kansas City. If you could sustain the early rush that because they floor you. They come out and try to get up a couple touchdowns and try to get you to play catch up. And the average
Yeah.
team, that's not their game.
Right.
So the only team gonna be able to do something like that is
Right.
Aaron Rodgers, right? Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Ben Roethlisberger, Russell Wilson, These are the only quarterbacks that. Oh, Jamie Winston was the Tom Brady mask on. Okay, all right, yeah. Okay. Listen,
No, so
man,
go ahead.
go ahead. No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Only thing
I'll
I'm gonna
finish my
say,
point.
we getting ready to start talking about Derrick Henry too, because he's going crazy.
Oh my God.
But
Man.
as far as the Chiefs right now, do you think that the Steelers can really stop this offense the way it's going right now? And my second question is, when you was talking about the firepower that the Chiefs have, does the Bucs have too much firepower?
Well, I don't think
Because
the
they
Bucks
got
playing
just
too
as much firepower.
but I don't think the Bucks. I think their scheme is wrong. I don't think they're playing to their
Yeah.
strength. I think they need to get that boy to running back the ball more. He need to have 20 to 25 touches every game, so you can wear the defense down and let Brady do what he used to do, pick and pop. But this coach they got, he's in love with pushing the ball down the field. He's forcing Brady to throw the ball deep.
Yes, he is.
Let Brady dink and dunk. Don't worry about everybody. Let him dink and dunk. Let him. They can run like the read option RPOs with this boy. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to check him. This boy is bad. That running back they got is they're not using him right. Brady can't move that.
You talking about the
that.
Chiefs or you talking about the Bucs?
What? Who, Frank? Who, me?
No. You was just talking about you was just talking about the Bucs. Or you
I was talking about the Bucks.
that they ain't using
I'm
the
saying
running.
the Bucks are
Yeah,
not.
the Bucs don't run the ball. The Bucs got to run the ball more.
The Bucks pass too much. What I think they're trying to do is they know they're not going to have Brady for so long. I think they're trying to just get everything they can get out of him. Fuck it. They making him throw the ball.
Right.
I don't even think he want to throw the ball that much. I don't think he want to throw
No,
the
I
ball.
mean, he's throwing the ball 40, 45 times a game. I don't think that's a winning formula.
That's not no formula. They need to break that down. They need to be 30 times, 25 carries, and then they need to run more screen plays, more extended handoffs, passing out the backfield, stuff like that. They need to
Because
stop
Brady getting hit back there too, though. Brady is getting hit.
because he's holding the ball. Hey, Kurt, how you doing, Kurt? Yeah, we just talking about Brady, Tampa Bay. Do you think Tampa Bay gonna make the playoffs?
Yeah, I think they're gonna make the playoffs. I think they're gonna make sure that they make the playoffs. I think that the national media and the betting gods is gonna hope that they make the playoffs because they're gonna make some money if they in. If Tampa Bay gets in, but I mean that NFC is so strapped. It's so many great teams, man. What up, Curtis Binion?
Kurt said no. Let me ask you this. Okay, now you know we always got to do philosophical things. Now, is it more feasible of a story? We know it's more economical for Brady to go to playoffs. We already know that.
Yeah.
Is it more of a bigger story him not making it, or is it more of a bigger story with him making it?
It's gonna be a bigger story because he's making it. So it's got somebody. You got something to talk about. Can he do it?
Right.
Can he take them to the Super Bowl? Can they win?
Right.
Can they ride? Okay. Can they ride the great Tom Brady? You see what I'm saying? But if he don't make the playoffs, it's gonna be like, oh, Tom Brady. It's gonna be like, with your man Trump. It's gonna be like nobody even cares about what you're talking about no more. Like, get out the way. We ready to watch Mahomes and these next round of quarterbacks. Because right now you got Mahomes. You got the dude from Texas that can play.
Greg said he ain't making it.
It's gonna be tough, man. I mean, you got Arizona in the hunt. You got it's so many great teams. Because I thought 3 teams were gonna come out the AFC and the NFC West, and now San Francisco act like they want to fight. Greg Brown team act like they want to start fighting. So I agree with you right there, Greg. Tom should have walked off when he was at the top of his game. He should have walked off, rolled in the sunset, and had all his rings. And because right now he's Joe Montana with the Chiefs, man.
He's stat chasing now. And see, I'm gonna tell you something about Brady though. He always want to do the same thing Peyton Manning do. Now, this is why I say Peyton Manning. Do you know if Peyton Manning went to the Bucks with that shit they got right there, Peyton Manning will pick and pop that little shit. That little man, he could work that joke. Man, he will crush it. If Peyton Manning had what Tom Brady had, man,
Peyton Manning ain't had
no.
But when Peyton was in Indianapolis, remember he had Reggie Wayne and who's the other dude name? He a Hall of Famer.
He had the boy that we
88.
Yeah, he got the boy. The one.
No,
You talking about the
he was
one
number
that his brother?
88
They
with
from
Indianapolis.
Philadelphia. He from Philadelphia.
Man,
Yeah, the little boy.
they had a
Yeah, he
good
Marvin
wide. They had a
Harrison.
good wide receiver. Marvin Harrison. Yeah, they had a good wide receiving core in Indianapolis, and they had Edgerrin James. So they wasn't no slouch. Yeah, they wasn't no slouch in Indianapolis.
No, listen.
No way.
That's why they put up 35 points a night.
Right.
Right.
You know, they had Reggie,
They had
Reggie Wayne and Marvin Harrison was like that.
And Reggie Wayne Reggie Wayne back then was a number 2. And see, Marvin Harrison was number 1. JB, what's up? Marvin Harrison was
they trying to get
1.
Reggie Wayne and they trying to get Reggie Wayne in the Hall of Fame though. I don't think he's gonna make it, but they trying to get him in. I don't think he's gonna make it. But he's good. He's a good wide receiver though.
Yeah, he was definitely a good wide receiver. He's 1B.
Did Ricky Williams, is he going to the Hall of Fame? Ricky Williams?
Man, Ricky Williams probably in Africa. He probably in Africa in a tent smoking weed. That crazy motherfucker. That motherfucker was crazy. Remember he went crazy, was in Africa in a tent smoking weed, and came back and played.
Yeah,
he did
like
that?
He did like it. Yeah. For the Saints to the Dolphins,
okay, and
I think he played one more thing.
Right, Greg. They had Edgerrin James, and they had after Edgerrin James, they had the White Clark. No, not the White Clark. They had that other that fullback. Well, his last name was Clark. The coach.
I know they had a tight end. I know the coach had a tight end that was I can't remember his name.
No, they had
he was number 44. What was his name?
That's their running back. That's their fullback. That's their fullback. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Clark, yeah. For what he
I know they had a vicious little tight end.
Yeah.
Dallas Clark. That's his name. Dallas Clark. You right, yeah.
Yeah, Dallas Clark. Yeah, Clark. I know it. Yeah. Well, do you think shifting gears all over the place? You know, that's the name of our podcast. We all over the place.
All over the place podcast. Shifting gears, y'all. Here we go.
Do you think that we will ever get back to a normal life where we won't ever have to wear a mask?
3 to 5 years. 3 to 5 years.
Greg said Edgerrin James made the Hall of Fame. So you saying that we'll be wearing masks for 3 to 5 years?
3 to 5 years.
Well,
because they just won't. I ain't trying to be funny. I love all my people, black, white, Hispanic, Chinese, but like to be honest with you, the white folks is not going off that mask. I don't know what it is about it. Like I don't know why they hate it so much. It doesn't make sense to me. Like if it doesn't make sense why they won't just wear the mask. Now you almost got me cussing. See, I don't know why they won't just wear the mask. Like it's right. It's as simple. It ain't even that hard. You know what I mean? Like just wear the mask.
So you're telling me, E-Dub, how you doing, my brother? So you're telling me.
You know what, Greg? We might not never come out that mask situation though. Because it's airborne. Slink, what you gonna do?
So you telling me that we're gonna be wearing them forever?
3 to 5 years for sure. 3 to 5 for sure.
And 3 to 5 years. 3 to 5. Man,
because it's gonna take a solid 5 to get the right vaccine. A solid 5 to 7.
That Greg making a lot of sense right here, man. He making a lot of sense. For real. He really is, man. Because if we wear masks for 3 to 5 years, there's no way in the world we're gonna be able to take them off after 5 years. Now, this is another point I'm gonna say too, Deon. I think we're gonna have a bigger problem once people start taking the vaccine. I think those are the people gonna be ready to talk about, I ain't gotta wear a mask. I took the vaccine. You need to go take the vaccine. That's gonna come into another type of where we're gonna have a divide. Because we had a divide now. The Trump supporters don't want to wear the mask. They want to just keep the mask off their face. Any white person you see without a mask, Slim, is a Trump supporter. Make no mistake about it. That is the guarantee. If you see it, because white people wearing masks, there's a lot of them wearing masks, but any white person you see that's wearing a mask in the DMV is a Trump supporter. Because we had a lot of Trump supporters, which they got their right. They can support whoever they want to support. But
I ain't mad at them. Like
I ain't mad at them because they're out of here. I don't care what the hell. Let's get the rest of all of them out of here. So look, I'm saying that in the meantime, a lot of people are getting sick, Deon. A lot of people getting sick, man. A lot
Man,
of people
it's the
getting sick.
scariest thing. It's the
And
scariest thing ever, man. It's the scariest thing ever because like I done had my scare because I was at work and somebody had it. I didn't have it though, but I had to go test. And even like my little cousin, he like
right,
8, 9 years old. He might be 10 now, but he had to go get a test because he had somebody in his family that had it. You know what I mean? So it's like, but the crazy thing is
right,
the way it affect you, it might affect me different. It might
right,
take me
right,
out. You know what I'm saying? You might live and be fine. And that's the
right,
scariest thing about it. It's like a coin flip with that jump. It's a
right.
coin flip.
They saying that people, they saying that, well, I've been talking to several people that had it, right? I talked to my buddy now, he got it. I call him every day to make sure he's all right. And I talked to him, man, and Slim, this dude is one of the most up-tempo dudes you ever gonna meet. He's never, I mean, he's always happy. I called him, man, and man, that shit is kicking his ass, man.
Man,
And
that's what I'm saying.
he said
I
that
got my man. Go ahead.
he said that Slim, it's sad. He said that Slim, I can hear it in his voice. It's like he's scared. It scares you because you start thinking about the ventilators and all that. And I think when you get it, the fear actually of getting it, you make yourself sicker because when you scared of
Oh
something,
yeah.
you kind of
That
like
stress, man.
activate. Yeah, yeah. You kind of like tear your immune system down with fear because you won't
Yep.
allow your. You know what I'm saying? Because Como said he said when you get it, you have to sit up. You can't lay down on your back. That's how the ammonia set in. So we gonna see, man.
Yeah.
We just gotta stay
Hey,
prayed
look,
up, man.
it's crazy. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. If you was the president of the country, what would you do in your first 45 days? If you was the president, if it was President Slink, the United States president, what is he going to do the first 45 days? How would you fix it?
Well, if I was the president of the United States, I think I would have a national lockdown. I call for a national lockdown.
Ooh, they gonna
I
be
would
hot
call
with
for
you,
nat.
bro. They gonna be hot
Yeah,
with you.
I would call for a national lockdown, and everybody. I would kind of like what Greg said. I might put some martial law in there, and everybody want to come out with no mask. Yeah, it's going to jail, or you getting citations or something. Because if we could just
Right.
make everybody like if we could separate everybody, right? Greg said he had pneumonia twice. My wife had it, and see, if you had a pneumonia, those are the people that we were worried about, because they say it's worse than pneumonia.
Yeah, I've never had
I'm talking about
pneumonia,
the
so I
symptoms, how you
right.
feel.
I've never had it. Yeah,
No, I never had
I've
pneumonia.
never had it. I've
I've had
always
the
had like
flu.
a bad
I had
common
the flu.
cold. Yeah. I
I
don't even
had the
think I ever
flu.
had the
I had the
flu.
flu in 2000 and yeah, I had the flu. Last time I had the flu, I was incarcerated. I had the flu in 2008. I changed institutions. I went from a warm climate where they had no AC to a climate in North Carolina where the air was different. This I know that it's something in the air in certain places where they had AC. So as soon as I got there, coming from a climate with no air to a climate with air, I caught a cold. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I was in Rivers, and I got sick immediately. And I was like, "What the hell?" I usually never get sick because I don't catch a cold and all that.
Now
Because
let me
I
ask
pretty
you a
much
question
can
about that.
tell
I've
when my
always
body
wanted to know this.
going through something.
So when you was incarcerated and you had to go through all that like did they give you like Tylenol and all that, or do you just got to figure it out for yourself?
Yeah,
Like how does that work? Oh,
yeah,
they
no,
they
no,
do.
no, no,
Okay.
no. Well, for the people, where they have hospital, they have what they call, for the people who have never been incarcerated, they have an infirmary, and what you will have to
Okay.
do is, uh, if you're sick, say like if you're in a cell with a guy, let's just say now you know what some of the people going through this incarcerated. Say you in a cell with a dude, he got COVID, right? What you will have to do
Mm-hmm.
is either get him out the cell, whoop his ass, beat the shit out of him, get his ass out, or you check in and get out. You know what I'm saying? Either way,
Okay.
you will
Okay.
have to get out that cell because you know you're going to get COVID if your cellie got it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because y'all confined in that small area and you're breathing the air he breathes. And he's breathing
Right.
out. He's
Exactly.
exhaling. You're inhaling the air that he's exhaling. So you're going to get it.
Right.
But they have an infirmary which you have to get up in the morning when the count clears and you have to fill out a pass to go to the infirmary. And then you'll go there like a regular hospital, tell them your symptoms and all that. And then they'll do a
Okay.
test.
So it's like
Yeah.
a hospital then, like a
Oh,
small
yeah, it's
hospital
like
or
a
like a
hospital.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but they
Okay.
got all
Yeah,
generic
that's
drugs.
something I
They got
always wondered. Like if
they got
they
all
like
the generic drugs they're gonna try on your ass. They got shit that they
okay.
get the monkeys and the gorillas. They
See,
don't know if that shit gonna work
that's
or
not
not.
right. That's not,
They don't, yeah, but we guinea pigs because that's where they give a lot of the pharmaceutical companies. They sell that medicine to the government. The government ship it to institutions and stuff like that. And once again, they see the side effects or they see how it's going to act. Low budget hospital. That's right. That's what it is. Mm-hmm.
okay. See, you learn. I
Uh-huh.
learn something new every day, man. Because
Yeah.
I always got questions, man.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's better for you to learn it from the outside than the inside.
Who would somebody went to jail and got their teeth fixed? You could do that. You could do
Yeah. Oh,
cosmetics in there too.
yeah. Yeah. They do that. They do that. All right, listen, I was playing basketball
So you
and
get
I
your teeth
reached on
cleaned
the
and
dude,
everything in
right?
there.
Yeah, you can do that. You got to fill out. You got to do all. They do all that. You can even get a serious operation in jail. I'm gonna tell you one of the few things
Wow.
that you don't want to get if you was in prison. You don't want nothing to happen to your kidneys because they have to send you to dialysis, man. You ain't gonna get no kidney. You don't want nothing like that. That's what I seen take people out. Now, two things I seen
Okay.
take people out in the prison. Two things I seen take people out in prison: AIDS and kidney failure. I
Okay.
think those are two of the top things: AIDS and kidney failure.
So
And
they do have dialysis there though.
what they do, they'll transport you to a local hospital, which will be a hospital in one of the towns that you're at. So they'll transport you. You
Okay.
leave out the institution. You leave out the institution and probably go to say like if you was over DC jail, they would take you out of DC jail and take you over DC General. You'll sit over there with the police in handcuffs, and then they do the dialysis, and then they bring you back.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? They do
Wow.
stuff like that. Mm-hmm.
The more you
Yeah,
know, man. The more you know.
yeah, yeah,
Well, that was
yeah.
a
He
good
said,
question. That was a good question though.
yeah,
Hey, did you hear
yeah,
about
man.
Matt Patricia? Matt Patricia got fired in Detroit. I
Matt
think that
Patricia got fired. Matt Patricia got
that
fired.
almost turned into a racial situation, Slink,
Right,
because they was like
because
letting go of Jim Caldwell to bring in this dude, and Jim Caldwell might have lost 8 games. You know what I mean?
right, right.
So, and now to bring in Matt Patricia, and he's what 12-38, and they gave him
Yeah,
all them years, and he been losing like that. So,
yeah. Matt Patricia. He
I mean
just
that be
Matt.
the stuff I be talking about
Right. She said the
with
GM too.
systemic. That could be one
Donna's
of them
right.
systemic racism
Donna's
type things.
yeah. Donna's right. Uh, 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 uh,
Yeah, they got rid of
they
everybody.
fired the
They
G.
got rid of everybody.
Well, I tell you one thing. Up there in Michigan, they ain't that damn race. They got all them votes up that motherfucker for the goddamn Biden. The hell with that. They came out for that. The hell, I don't give a hell about the damn coach. They came out to vote to get Trump
Right.
ass out of there. Because Michigan, man, they slaughtered them in Michigan. I think Trump won by, I think Biden
Right,
won by
right.
like 120,000 votes. So
Yeah.
there you go,
You
Michael.
are two states, just speaking of that though, two states just confirmed that, that everything went through. I think it was Pennsylvania and I think Arizona, I believe,
Right,
was the last
right.
2 states. So I mean it's over with. I don't understand what that whole
No,
like situation was that he trying to do, stay in there. Because normally he would go to Mar-a-Lago and all that. Like he won't leave. Like I don't understand what's going on. Like somebody gonna lock the doors, behind him or something.
well, as long as he's in the White House, right, he still resides as the president. And along with being the president, there's powers that come with the president. Here go Michael Belly. You're very experienced in this, Slink. Look at this motherfucker. You talking about the infernal. Yeah, you're right though,
Michael
Mike. I am though.
Michael Betty
Hey,
stay trying to get slick though.
and that, and they come through.
They want new water in Flint.
Yeah. Well, those people still up there with
Yeah.
bad water in Flint, man. That water situation.
That's the crazy part. That water might never come back.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever gonna come back. I think it's gonna take. They're gonna have to do a lot to change that up there, man. Sound like they come pick the trash up tomorrow.
What happened?
They had a debate whether seen y'all had a debate whether Gary Payton versus Chris Paul, and I seen you side up with Chris Paul.
Ooh, yes, sir. Reed. That was a great. I think that was Frank Hall on that call.
Yeah,
I believe that might have been Frank Hall. Y'all got to talk to us on that.
That was his versus. That was his versus. CP3 or Gary Payton.
Who'd you have?
I had Gary Payton.
Who'd you have coming out of that?
But
you had Gary Payton?
I had Gary Payton. But man, let me tell you something. It's a photo finish. As soon as you try to talk bad about Chris Paul, he's a great leader, right? He never won nothing. But he's always been a dynamic point guard on every team. Frank talked about New Orleans. He talked about how Gary Payton. I remember when Gary Payton was strapping up on Jordan in the championship and giving Jordan everything he got. A lot of people don't remember that. Tracy Lee,
I'm with you. CP3. I'm taking CP3. CP3 with the dimes. And CP3 can play defense too. It's not like GP was the only man on defense. Come on, man.
Okay. GP played defense and shot better. Okay, on.
Man, get out of here, Gary. I mean, Mike Benny. You done lost your mind.
CP do
Gary
better
Payton shoot the ball better than
Greg.
CP3.
Mike Benny don't know a goddamn thing about basketball. Just out there. One thing about it, I ain't gonna lose you as a loser, Mike. Stay with it. Just keep commenting. Fuck it. Say anything about it.
Right.
Give us the views. You ain't got shit else to do. You gonna put that damn security outfit on tomorrow. Not on the ball defense.
Where's Sweat Broussard? Sweat Broussard could have really, I think, gave us a good. What does Greg Brown have to say about it? Greg Brown said that he didn't shoot better.
Greg Brown said that he said that. No, Greg said that Gary Payton, CP3 might shoot a little better, but he'll take GP.
GP defense is going to keep him up there,
But GP
CP3 as a player.
But GP could score in more ways. He's scoring that post too. He used to post dudes up. CP3 can't guard Jordan. Right. Okay, right. And I always go with the bigger player when it comes to that. The only little man I take over big man is Allen Iverson. That's the only little man I take over.
Allen was tough.
Yeah, that's the only little man that I would take over a big man. I always go with the bigger man because you can do more. You know what I'm saying? Gary Payton can rebound more. He's got better defense. He's not that much of a worse shooter. Defensive player of the year as a point guard. Right. Got defense. And see, Frank's argument was that CP3 got 7-time first team defense. I'm saying, man, all he do, I said this 3 days, I said all he do is play the passing lanes. Oh, this motherfucker, Michael Belly talking about Oscar Robinson. This motherfucker is crazy. He talking about Oscar Robinson. You don't know a goddamn thing about you know more about Oscar Mayer than Bologna. You don't know about no fucking Oscar Robinson. You talking about Oscar? You mean Oscar Mayer, the Bologna and beat makers? You talking about Oscar Robinson? Like you been watching basketball, man. You weren't watching no basketball back then.
Who did Oscar Robinson play for?
You don't even know who he played for.
You know
Mike.
so much, right?
Yeah, who he played for? Without Googling it, he probably got his wife Googling.
Right, you got to be quick. Be quick, right?
Mike, you see, I had JB or Gary Payton got a ring too. Yeah, he got a ring late in his career with the Heat, right? Because he tried to team up with the Lakers and lost.
Is CP3 considered a superstar? Yes. CP3 is a superstar.
Yeah, he's a superstar. Yeah, ain't no question. Yeah.
And he got the commercials and all that. He's definitely commercial. Yeah. He runs the NBA Players Association. So
you know he's a superstar. He's a president of the National Basketball Association.
Right.
Players.
Right. Yeah, he's definitely a go-getter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now let me ask you this: do you think would you take Allen Iverson or Isaiah Thomas? Because you're talking about little guys. You're talking about guys under 6'1". So would you take Zeke or Allen Iverson?
Man, that's a tough one. Man, that's a tough one because Zeke, my man, but Iverson.
Greg Brown, what would you take?
I would have to take Iverson, man. I would take Iverson.
Iverson was a walking bucket.
Yeah, I would take Iverson. I would take Iverson. I would take AI. I would take AI. But I would take Isaiah over Kyrie. Yeah. I'll take Isaiah.
Yeah, I would take Isaiah. I would take Isaiah over Kyrie.
I would take
Isaiah over Kyrie.
That's an easy pick. Yeah, that's an easy goddamn pick.
But I think I would go with AI over Isaiah Thomas. AI for sure.
Well, they say the only
just his scoring ability.
The only other small man that ever did what he did was Tiny Nate Archibald.
Okay.
Right. Tiny. Remember
so he was scoring the ball like Iverson?
Yeah. Tiny Nate. He led the lead in scoring. Yeah. Tiny Nate Archibald. I think he led the lead in scoring more than once. He looked team for no names to the finals. He got yep. Undefeated Lakers. Yep. That's what I said. What Allen Iverson did, Slim, probably will never ever be done again. It probably wouldn't. He took 4 bums to, well, I'm not gonna say bums. Let's just say 4 mid-level players. No superstars.
Okay.
He didn't have no superstars. The closest thing he had on that team to a star was Dikembe Mutombo.
Okay. Right. He did have
right?
Dikembe Mutombo.
Because he had George. He had George Lynch. He had the boy from Temple. What's his name? The brown skin dude.
McKee. You talking about McKee?
McKee.
Yeah.
Yeah. McKee, George Lynch, Mutombo.
Yep.
That's what I said, Greg.
And they had Eric Snow. I think they had Eric Snow, right? Then they had Eric Snow.
Eric Snow. That's their 5. That's their starting 5. Eric Snow.
A bunch of no. It was like that Cleveland mob that LeBron took out there. It was like, who are these dudes?
They had Snow, McKee, Iverson, George Lynch, and Mutombo.
Who did they go through in the East though? Who did they go through?
They beat.
Did Boston have a team, or was Orlando with Shaq?
They beat Vince Carter to get there.
Toronto.
They beat Toronto.
Was that with Tracy McGrady, or that was
no? That was with Vince Carter. Tracy McGrady wasn't there. Tracy McGrady, was he there? If he was there, he wasn't playing.
Right. He might have been gone already.
Yeah, he said right. Yeah, Matt Geiger off the bench. Yeah, they beat the Raptors. Yeah, I know.
Matt Geiger off the bench. That's correct. Ballhead dude.
Because Matt Geiger ended up getting a deal after that. I think he went to like Charlotte or somewhere.
Charlotte or Utah. He went somewhere crazy.
They gave him a money deal. Same way LeBron got everybody. Slink, you got a good memory. Yeah, I remember all that, Mike. See, Mike, I'm a real sports fan. And number 2, I can play this shit. See, you just a motherfucker. I can play that shit, Mike. I can play it on a high level. You just a motherfucker to read, watch TV, drink a beer. Oh, touchdown. You buy a rack of sports apparel shit. Cowboy mask, buy pillows and all that shit.
Did Mike Bettany really bet somebody for Thanksgiving, man? Hey, Mike Bettany, did you really lose some money for Thanksgiving?
He owed me $60. He bet me $60.
Man, that's crazy. You jumped out there like that. Mike Bettany, you wild for that. Larry Hughes.
Mike Bettany, they did not have.
They might have had Larry. He played for Philly, though.
No.
I don't know if he played with Philly at that time.
No, he went in the trade. They didn't have no damn Larry Hughes. Larry Hughes went in the trade.
Was he with the Wizards then?
Huh? No,
Larry
Hughes was playing with Cleveland then.
Okay. Larry Hughes was tough when the Wizards had him, though.
Larry Hughes, they had Darius Miles, LeBron. Remember they had all that?
Rack of bums.
Miles, LeBron, Larry Hughes. That was
what was the big Russian center they had? What was his name?
Illegasi.
Yeah. That's his name, yeah.
Yeah, Illegasi, big stupid motherfucker. That motherfucker was about 7'10", big dumb motherfucker. But he can play though. He can play. He can play.
Right.
He just was too big, man.
Right.
Yeah,
Ilgauskas, that's his name. That's his name.
Illegasi.
Yeah, that's his name. That's his name.
Yeah, but you got to realize that everybody that played with LeBron James. This is why I like LeBron. Everybody that played with LeBron James, Slim, they got a bag.
You're right about that.
Everybody, he got that boy. What's the boy? Amon Shepard. He got him a bag. He got the boy. What's the boy that just got another?
Iman Shepard did get paid because he ended up going to the Knicks. I think
he got paid, man.
Money. If you were the winner, you should get paid. You're gonna get paid when you on a winning team.
Yeah.
So, but that old Iman Shepard.
No.
Cavaliers team was alright though. They had Kyrie, Shumpert, Braun.
He got Mosscross. He got Mosscross some money.
Yes, he did get Mosscross
some money. He got bum
big
ass,
Russians. Big Russians playing center down there.
Man, he got that bum motherfucker. What's called to play point guard. He got him a bag. Went to Milwaukee.
Ooh.
That bum motherfucker. The white boy. What's the white boy name, Greg?
Oh, he was the backup. They said he strapped Steph Curry in that final.
Right. What was his name?
Oh, what is his name?
He got him a bag.
Oh, that's gonna mess me up.
Yeah, he got
Who is that,
million.
Greg? Who is he talking? Oh, he a little clown little dude.
Yeah, he got 10 million. He got 10 million. He got him 10 million. Let me tell you who.
I want to say it's JJ Barea, but I know it's not JJ Barea. I know that's not him.
No, his name.
Deladova. There go Greg. Deladova. Yeah.
Let me tell you the players.
YMCA basketball, man. It is the YMCA.
Let me tell you the players that owe LeBron money. He got Christian Tom. He got him 70 million. He got Moskov about 60.
I forgot that Tristan Thompson deal.
He got him about 60 million. He got Deladova 10 million. He got
Shumpert.
JR. He got Shepard money. He got who else? He got some money. He got Richard Jefferson some money.
Definitely got Richard Jefferson in the back. And the tall dude that could shoot the three, he ended up getting a ring. I can't remember his name though. He came from Arizona.
Yeah, you talking about the one? Yeah, Caruso.
He on ESPN right now.
Yeah, you talking about the one that came from Phoenix to shoot the 3 ball.
Yep, that was his only game. Was to shoot the 3 ball.
Greg, what's his name?
He about 7 feet tall though. He ain't no little dude.
Yeah, he's an NFL analyst right now.
Oh yeah.
What's his name, Greg?
Channing Frye.
Shannon Fry. Got him a bag too. Shannon Fry.
Yep. All of them got paid, man.
Man, LeBron James got dudes over about $250 million.
Right.
Shannon Fry got a bag. All them bum motherfuckers. He got Mo Williams some money.
Yep. Oh, what was the other little Damon Jones? Man, it was quite a few that got paid. Damon Jones, he made him into a coach.
Mo Williams, Boobie Gibson, Delonte West.
Yeah,
man, he was.
Let me ask you a question: was White Chocolate on that Heat team when they won it all with LeBron?
No.
Okay, I thought he got a ring. I thought he got a ring.
No, White Chocolate ain't got no ring.
Do you like White Chocolate over Pistol Pete?
Oh, hell no. Hell no, I don't like him over no damn Poland. You said Mo.
You don't like him over?
Yeah,
I'm talking about Jason Williams. Jason Williams had that thing though.
Oh yeah, right.
He could go get it now.
He talking about Wally Zerbiak. Wally Zerbiak ain't never played with no LeBron. Yeah, he did play with LeBron, didn't he?
Wally Zerbiak played with him?
Yeah, he came from.
I don't remember no Wally Zerbiak.
Yeah, he right. He came from Minnesota. I think he played 1 year. They traded him.
Greg, you said Mo Williams earned his bag? Okay. All right.
Who is Tracy Lee? What you saying no to?
I don't know what he might be saying no to him getting that bag. That was the last thing he said. Google it. Google what? Oh, you talking about Zerbiak. All right.
No,
he believe you, Mike Benton?
No, Zerbiak did play for him. I'm trying to tell you, they traded him from Minnesota. He was hurt. They got Zerbiak with a bad back. He had a bad back when they got him.
Is Kevin Love still in the league?
Yeah, he played for the Cavaliers.
Them dudes just fell
Oh yeah, he got Kevin
off once
Love.
LeBron rolled
He
out.
got Kevin
He
Love
definitely
money
got
too.
Kevin Love a bag. Yeah, he got him a
Kevin Love
bag.
some money.
Yeah.
Now those dudes, Greg, what I'm saying is you're right. Mo Williams did earn his money, but believe me though, none of them trades happen without LeBron signing off on that shit. So what you think,
Yep.
Anthony Davis? They offered?
What's his name?
more.
Just got maxed out in New Orleans. What the Brandon Ingram? He just got maxed 5 years, $158 million. He got maxed out.
Yeah, and
Not saying that LeBron got him that, but LeBron used to play with LeBron. LeBron sent him over there for AD, so he might have had his hand in that.
No, I don't think Donald Douglas. I don't think Iman Shepard's still in the league. If he is,
I think he got the girlfriend that's a singer or something, right? I think his girl, it might be his wife. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it is his wife. Tiana Taylor put that shit on
his
ass.
Yeah.
That's why he can't make a layup. Did you see in that video when she was all greased up and shit? Man, that motherfucker was climbing in that cage. She made the video. That was Kanye West video, wasn't it?
Another Russell Wilson situation, huh?
Yeah, them goddamn girls, man. Them girls get to bouncing on your shit. You start missing layups and everything. Man, they got them girls. They got them fine, motherfucker. Now, to me, she's not good looking. To me, she's not good looking, but she's sexy.
I can't remember what she looked like. To be honest with you, I don't know what she
she's
looks
not
like.
a good looking girl to me.
Oh, yeah, how she look? How she look, Greg? How she look? I mean, I guess I could Google it, but I don't know.
She's not good looking, but she's sexy as hell.
Okay. So she got a little body. You saying the body, not the face?
She got a body. Well, to me, she pretty ugly. That's what I call a pretty ugly motherfucker. She like me. I know I'm a pretty ugly motherfucker. See what I'm saying? See, one thing about me, I don't get up in the morning, stand in the mirror. See, some people that's why I'm glad I had the mother that I had. My mother told me, said, boy, you ain't the best looking motherfucker, so you're going to have to get you some money and take care of yourself. Keep yourself up. I said, okay, mom. Okay, mom.
That's some tough words to hear from your mom right there.
But you want your mom to be honest. See, the problem with a lot of you motherfuckers, mama don't tell you ugly as a mother. You just look cute, baby. Mama lying to your ass like a motherfucker. You ugly as a motherfucker. You going out there, and then when the girl reject your ass, you got a problem with it.
Right.
See,
you ready to cuss somebody out.
See, I already know. One thing about me, I already know. I was taught a long time ago. The better you do, the better you get. You feel what I'm saying? It's tax bracket. You tax bracket. Now, if you in the lower tax bracket, it's very few motherfuckers. If you look at their wife look like a low tax bracket. Don't get me wrong.
It go by the comments in your check, huh?
All that shit people talking about Beauty and the Beholder. Fuck Beauty and the Beholder. I don't want no ugly motherfucker. We ain't gonna have two ugly motherfuckers in the bed. Me and another motherfucker.
That ain't gonna be good.
That
might not be good. Look, they go Michael Benny.
Oh, Lord. Hey, listen. I'm going to tell you like this. What I'm saying is this here. You know, a lot of stuff they told us years ago was a goddamn lie. All that
about
shit
what?
they told us when you was in elementary. Beauty is in the beholding. Man, you ugly, crooked teeth motherfucker. Man, you better go to dentist, man. Fix your shit. Don't believe that shit. You got nice character. You ain't getting no nice woman. Stinking and all that shit.
See, we already talked about that.
Yeah, we already talked about that. My man Tariq Maheed with T&D Auto Spas. That's my man right there. Mike think he hey, listen. See, one thing, that's why I love my mother so much. My mother told me long, she said, baby, when I was a little boy, she said, baby, you're a nice guy, and I can see you real funny. She said, but you ain't the best looking motherfucker. You're going to have to get you some money.
Golly.
She said, you're going to have to get you some money and keep yourself nice and clean and dress nice. And guess what I said? Okay,
right.
Mom.
You can do that. You can do that.
See, that's the problem. People are always worried about, don't worry about the messenger. Listen to the message. See, a lot of people miss a lot of good messages.
That might hurt somebody's feelings right there, though.
Huh?
Just to come straight out. But I mean, sometimes you gotta come straight out.
Man, listen, man. My mother was a single parent. She told me straight up, she said, baby, you ain't the best looking motherfucker in the room. So, you need to get listen.
That is the hardest.
Listen.
That's the hardest thing I think I've ever heard.
Listen. My mother was thorough, man. She didn't do all that hugging and kissing and all. She never did none of that because she knew that I was being raised by a woman. See, my mother knew, and my father died when I was young, so she couldn't be. She had to be both parents. She had to do the best she can, and that's how people say, man, how you act like that, man? You ain't. See, look, Wentz got benched. Hurts in the game.
Here come my man Hurts. Here he
Hold
go.
on.
Here
I gotta
go.
Give me 2 minutes. I gotta get a cold one off that. Hold up.
Hey Frank, Hurts getting ready to put on a show for y'all. Watch what I'm trying to tell you. Hurts getting ready to put on a show. Greg Brown, I hope y'all watching. Get your popcorn ready. Jalen Hurts for the win tonight. He gonna beat the Seahawks. Watch what I tell you. I don't even know what the score is. I ain't even got the game on. We waiting on my man. He went to get him a beverage break. Matter of fact, I might need to get me a beverage break.
Go and get your beverage, man. Take your break, man. Listen. First play in the game, Hurts done got sacked with that bullshit.
Hey, they lied terrible though.
Yeah, I think that's another reason why they put
Where who from, Mike? Who you talking about?
Where
you talking about Hurts? Hurts played at Alabama and Oklahoma.
Who? Wentz?
Jalen Hurts. Yeah, Jalen Hurts. Look like you got you a Heineken. I got me a Fresca. So that's what we going.
Yeah, I like Fresca. I like Fresca.
Jalen Hurts went to Oklahoma last because they benched him for Tua, but he was at Alabama and was a winner.
Where is he from? I'm talking about what they took him out.
I don't know what area he from.
They took him out already. I think they just brought him in for a couple plays.
Oh, yeah, Frank got me all excited. Frank got me all excited. He gassed me up, man.
Yeah. Michael Belly. Now I'm gonna ask all these, and I know I got some.
You got to get a woman's question in too. Don't forget, because we got a couple women with us tonight.
Okay, Donna Douglas, right? We talked last week about marriage.
Mike Benny told me where the liquor. Go ahead. I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
We talked last week about marriage, and if you was dating somebody, this is for you, Donna Douglas. If you was getting ready to marry a guy, right, and you've been dating for 2 years, everything was going
I remember
good.
This one.
Everything was going good, Donna. You fell in love with him, but your girlfriend, your best friend, not your girlfriend.
He getting ready to go in.
Your girlfriend, your best friend came and told you, girl, don't marry him. He's some shit. He stole from this other girl, and he be fucking all her buddies and shit. I'm telling you, man, he ass. They say he nasty shit. He be fucking girls in cars and everything. Would you still marry? The question is, would you still marry?
Would you still marry him, Donna? I know we got some females on the line. Did y'all hear the question? Give us your honest answer, though. Yeah. Fellas, too, because it can go both ways. If y'all wasn't here, talk to us. How would you handle that? You got you a little young situation, young joint. You fell in love with her.
Oh,
nah.
Just the way I
like them.
Oh, Lord.
Lord, Donna and God.
Oh, man. So Donna wants her ass eater. She looking for it. Hey, so when you introduce your fiance to your people, like, hey, Mom, this is my man Edward ass eater right here. Hey, listen.
She said that's just the way she like him. Lord have mercy.
Okay, Kelly. Okay, this is good. She said these are the things you find out before you get into all that. Okay, now, listen. Now I know y'all seen. Now I know y'all seen this video. I'm gonna jump shift. Stay with me, lady, females. I know y'all seen where this man had got married, and he was a police officer. Okay. And he was having an affair with a 20-year-old, right? And his wife killed him. She found out about it. The 20-year-old girl was posting videos online and stuff like that. And
this is a real life story, though.
No, this dude was working for 4D.
That's crazy.
Yeah, his wife. And now they got the video of him at their wedding. They had a beautiful wedding on the sand and the beach. Mike, your ass crazy. Oh, okay. Listen. Man, people say this and say that. If you find out something about your significant other right before you marry him, does that change your perception? It might take some more time. Now, I ain't saying that I ain't going to leave a person alone, but I ain't marrying your ass. Right, that's it. Is that? Yeah. Listen, Donna Douglas, she killed the homicide detective. That's her husband. His wife killed him. He was a homicide detective, Slim.
You
And
can never underestimate people when it comes to love,
guess
man.
what?
That's the thing.
She was white. He
You could
black.
be purple if you want. If she crazy,
Yeah.
they gonna go the extra mile, man. I
She
mean, so now she up the river for a minute.
touchdown Seattle. Listen, she killed her husband. And then listen, she put a video of their wedding, Deon, on Facebook. You can go there now. I just got back. I had my rounds. He had his round. Okay, I had to make my round. Okay, look, Michael Belly, we was talking about when you raised around, we was talking about
I do want to hear what Mike Bettany got to say about this.
Dre Jack. What's up, boy? Hey,
Yeah, she went super hard, Greg.
no, we was
Super
talking
hard.
about the police officer. He's a homicide detective. His wife killed him because he was having an affair with a 20-year-old. And the 20-year-old broad was putting all the stuff on she putting all the videos on social media.
How is she doing that? Ain't she locked up?
No. Listen.
It was a crime of passion.
No, listen. The girl that is the side piece was putting videos up. The wife seen it, and the wife killed her husband. Yep,
Man,
it was
that's
just like
crazy,
Steve
man.
McNair. Same thing. Same thing. Something like,
Mm.
Steve McNair
Trying
told
to
that
tell
young
you,
girl.
man. But you know you could get off. I heard you get off if it's a crime of passion. You get off. Like you come home and you see the wrong thing going on in your bed, you can kill the person and you might get off. Because you go and you're enraged at that moment. A lawyer might get you off, say it was a crime of passion.
She
Now
killed
that's
herself.
crazy.
I ain't know she killed herself too, Deon. She killed herself too?
I ain't hear nothing about nobody killed themselves.
I didn't know that. You got your nephew on here, Deon. Your nephew watching. Give him a shout out.
Who is that?
Andre, my man. That's
Oh,
Mike and that's Mike's nephew. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, but the mistress killed McNair. Right. Right.
you complete insanity, Greg. You could say you was a crime of passion.
Listen, let me tell you something. I love my wife with all my heart. But if my wife was to cheat on me, I would not kill her. And I would even go as far to say that I would take my wife back.
That's love.
I would take my wife back. Now I'm gonna fuck that nigga up. I'm gonna whoop the shit out of him. I'm gonna let his ass. I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna fuck him up. But that little one time that she mess up, we gonna have to go through counseling and all that. Cause see, for real, women take men back all the time.
Yeah, but they built different though. See, they built different. A conscience is terrible for a man. I'm trying to tell you, like, if he think too much about his woman and what they might have did,
See, that's what
he
happened.
gonna go crazy, Slim.
See,
Like all jokes aside.
no, tell the truth. What happens is when a man get hurt, the bitch come out of him. He start thinking it's the nigga nailing his wife like he was nailing her. Or did she suck him off? And man, what did you do? You'd be like indecent
Right.
proposal. You want to
That's
know
what I'm
everything.
saying.
You want to ask the details, but you don't want to know them.
You don't
Man,
want to know the
come.
details. Don't ask. I'm trying to tell you, don't ask no questions you can't handle. Because if you get that answer, you're gonna go crazy.
I wouldn't take nobody's life, man. People got to realize, man, when you take somebody's life, man, I mean, it happens. Don't get me wrong.
Hey, how is he not wrong though, Greg? Greg said that he not wrong. Why you gonna fight him?
Huh?
Greg said, why would you punish dude? Because he not wrong.
Oh, well,
For what
hey, listen. If you fuck with somebody's wife, you wrong. You know they married. So
Yeah, that's true.
you taking a chance. You turn your cold-blooded bitch. I don't go through phones. Oh no, I'll never do it. Greg, I
No,
never been through no phone. Never did that.
no.
Now I can honestly say that's something, Greg. I never.
I done had mine gone through before quite a
Of
few times,
course, that's
but I've
that's a
never gone through. No, I don't do that,
that's
man.
a
Because
woman.
the moment you go through that phone and you see something on there, you're gonna go crazy.
That's a woman's nature to go through a phone. But what I'm saying to you is, I don't go through phones. I never went through my wife's phone. I never went through my
No.
wife's phone. Now I'm not gonna sit here and say that I know how people are when you have someone, a significant other that's other that is kind of attractive. Somebody might like her or whatever, but at the same time. Now that
hey,
is something
hey,
that's
hey,
hey Greg.
Greg.
Hey
Hey,
Greg.
Greg. That
Hey
could get
Greg.
people hurt, man.
Hey Greg. Now that might scar dude. Now
Right.
if he go through his woman's phone, if he happen to well up and go through his phone and he see a bunch of dick pics, oh my
Right.
God. And Lord knows, don't let my man Joe be bigger than yours. You really gonna be fucked up. Hey, don't let my man Joe be bigger than yours. You start measuring the joke. Oh, hold up, man. This nigga punishing my. You know, men be doing all that type shit, Slim. Hey,
Right.
Slim.
Right.
Men be doing all that shit. They be faking about their emotions. But for real, I'm gonna tell you something. If a dude go through his woman
Oh
phone,
my God.
if a
Right.
dude go through his woman phone, Slim, that's a good one, Greg. I'm glad you brought that up. If he go through his woman phone and see 2 or 3 dick pics, first of all, he say,
That
hold up.
I'm trying to tell you.
Now the first thing he gonna do is say, hold up. Because he gonna think first thing he gonna do.
He gonna think it's his job.
He gonna say, hold up, man, I'm light skinned. This black this black rod, hold up, my bro. And now you got him gun watching. He holding the phone, he turned the side.
Right.
Then listen, Greg, is a dude gonna be one of them dudes to touch the screen to open it up?
Now you done got freaky with the joke.
Yeah,
No.
now you really got see that's the part. That's the part that gets in the dude head where dude be thinking about, oh man, this man done nailed my wife. Oh Lord.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like that
But
could get somebody hurt, man.
let
That's
me
why
tell
you
you
don't
something.
should never go through nobody's phone unless you can handle what you gonna find.
Let me tell you something. I got 2 older sisters. And when I was young, I asked my sister, because my girlfriend at that time had cheated on me, right? That's why I'm glad I experienced that early. My girlfriend had cheated on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she fucked the dude. I know she fucked,
Okay.
right? So
You know that for the fact.
I know for a fact. I know for a
Okay.
fact. She cheated
Okay.
on me. He slept with her, boom. Now, I go through the little stage. I'm about 21 or 22. I go through the little stage where, you go back and forth and all that shit, like that. You break up, you go back together, break up. And I realize, because it's a phase of a breakup. See, people think you could just walk away from something. It's not too many people that's in love with a person. If something go wrong, they just can cut it off and never talk to that individual again, ever. I
Right.
don't know nobody can do that. You're gonna go through some back and forth where you try to talk, even if you don't want to be with her, you still gonna try. You're gonna try to work your heartache out a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
gonna just be able to walk away. So that's what
Right.
I did. I ended up sleeping with her a couple more times to realize that she was faster than me. And I'm glad I experienced that early, because if that happens to you late, you don't know how to deal with that.
Yeah, that's it. You got to get built up. I mean, you got to get built up. The only way you're gonna get built up is if you go through some type of failure.
Yeah,
And that's a catastrophic situation, because if you go through that phone and you see the wrong thing on there, somebody is in for it. Somebody gonna be in for it.
man, I think that will scar you if you go through her phone and see.
But would it scar female though? It's a couple females listening to it. Would that scar you if you seen some pictures of breasts in your man phone? You went through his phone,
Yeah,
or
it
the
would.
girl done
Well,
gone
it
wild
depends.
and
Well, some people are different. Well, I think all women are emotional creatures. So I know they're going.
But women are going to compare too, just like the man. The woman will compare the same thing, just like the man, because they compare themselves to women just like men do. They probably a little bit worse though.
This motherfucker. Right, Michael Bailey, you're right. Exactly, Mike. That's what the point I was trying to get. And what? Listen. You should never suffer heartache, number one time in life.
Hey, Mike, that's what I was saying that, but not saying that. You know, I'm not gonna really.
Yeah. What? What is saying?
But like, if a female seen that, how would you react, Donna? How would you react if that happened? How would you react?
If chicks be on them young niggas. Man, I'm in my 50s. Be hurt like shit. Okay, he been on. Hey, man, I'm telling you know what would really hurt a motherfucker? If he go on that motherfucking phone and he find a motherfucking dick pic of a dude and that young nigga working with a tractor trailer. You say, oh shit, this nigga done ruined my pussy. God damn. Man, and then see all this stuff gonna play mind tricks because you're gonna be like, I knew that shit felt baggy a little bit. Something wasn't feeling right. You know what I'm saying? You'll start playing mind games.
Baggy.
Oh, man, I knew I was dropping in that joint like a quarter in the barrel, man, for a reason. All the time. All the time, little shorty, man. Little horse.
Little shorty was going wild.
Yeah. He said, I don't know what I would do.
Yeah.
No, Donna said, I know if I saw a video of him fucking, then different story. Okay, right.
You know, a lot of people be doing that, Slink. Like a lot of people like to take them videos, man.
No, I ain't never.
That'll get you fried. That'll get you fried. Messing around. Acting like you a porn star.
See, all that is the new age shit.
That's the new age. That's definitely the new age.
I never recorded myself having sex or none of that type of stuff. I always thought that was degrading. You know what I'm saying? To me. I'm just saying of my stand. I got my own stand. I ain't saying nobody else. If that's what you into, you want to record yourself and all that shit, yeah, you know that's on you. I never been into that because I always thought that that was kind of degrading of the woman. You know what I'm saying? And myself. So I know.
Okay.
He said only he said only he would have the footage. Okay.
Yeah, but you know them phones tricky though, Greg. You might click the wrong zone and send it to everybody in the house. Man, you know them iPhones be wild, man.
Listen, let me tell you something.
You could do a share with that junk and everybody hurt.
I went over dude's house one time, right? And I went in his basement, right, Deon? And when I went in the basement, I noticed he had his clothes in the corner, right? He had a dirty clothes hanger.
Okay.
He had clothes at the bottom, but he had a camera in the middle, right?
Oh, he freaky.
And then he had the clothes at the top, right? And he had it angled right towards his bed, right? So I ain't gonna call no names. So because I wouldn't do that, but we all know who I'm talking about. So when I seen him, I went and he went upstairs, right? So I plashed out because this is my man. I pushed the play button, and I
went wild.
I seen the bra because I was like, why the fuck he got this tape recorder, right? I pushed the play button, and guess what? It comes on his TV like a VCR. Listen, and man, when I seen what he was doing to the bra,
hey Greg.
Man, when I seen what he was doing to the bra, I was like, oh hell no, oh, come on. I was like, man, I don't believe my man did that, man.
Hey man, hold on. Time out, Slink. Time all the way out. Time out. We gotta throw a flag. There's a flag on the play. Why did you press play on that man's thing though? What was you think? You was just curious? Like what was you doing?
I was curious. Man, hey Slim, I was curious. She said, who is that so I can stay clear? Listen, don't worry.
We're not going to say no name.
Listen, I ain't going to say no name. Hey, I ain't going to say no name because it's been that nigga walking off himself. This nigga walking off at himself. Listen, I ain't going to say no names, but I will say this. It was over 20 years ago.
Okay.
Right? Okay. It wasn't nothing recent. It was over 20. Right. It was in like 2001, 2000. It was right before I got incarcerated. what happened was, and I was in there, I said, what the fuck? Because I noticed he had his dirty clothes, because because when I go in somebody's basement, I be looking around.
So he had a hidden camera situation.
He had a hidden camera, right? But I noticed what happened was,
dudes be freaky, man.
He had a hidden camera, but what happened was, Slim, I didn't know the VCR that I was turning on was to the hidden camera. I just thought it might have been, like a movie or something. But when I turned it on,
oh, see, I thought that you went over to the camera and hit the play on the camera.
No. I just turned it, because when he went upstairs, I just said, let me see what's on the VCR. I turned the VCR on, but when I see the VCR, I said, hold up. And I seen him talking. I said, what the fuck? And I seen the girl, and the girl, he's like, come on. She's like, no. I said, oh my God. I said, I clicked it, turned it off. And then when he came downstairs, he said, man, stop fucking with my shit. You know what I'm
saying? So did he say something else? Or was he like, did he say like, that was one of my flicks or something? Or he just kept it moving?
No, what he did is he wouldn't let me see the tape because I knew who it was.
Okay.
I knew the girls. See, I knew it was two girls. I'm gonna give a little hint.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna give a hint, but it was two girls. That's all I'm gonna say. And the two girls are related.
Lord have mercy. He playing with fire. But I mean, you never know.
Hey, Leon Sims, what's up? That's my barber, y'all. Main event barbershop located in College Park. He's joining for the first time live. A good dude, man. Class act dude, man. I consider him not only a barber, but a friend. This dude is an Aries. And, I'm going to tell y'all something. This is something that we have to do more. And this is one of the reasons why me and Deon created this podcast. We have to start talking to each other more. Just like Josh told us, he said one of the big problems in our community is that we don't communicate.
Communication is key.
Communication is key. And this is some of the reasons why we have all these fake beefs. And this person said this, people not talking. And with social media, people doing more texting than talking there.
Right.
Now, Donna Douglas is really trying to find out who it is. She's talking about, sister. No, I'm not going to give you that much, Donna. I'm just saying they were related. Oh, yeah. See Michael Belly? You don't know. That's Michael Belly's barber, too. He was doing that motherfucker on the festival. Yeah, Slim. Now, when I get you off camera, I can tell you off camera who it was. Man, I can tell Greg.
I still don't understand how he had a hidden camera in that joint, though. Like, that's great.
Yeah, he had a hidden camera. Well, I'll tell you this. This is another question that I want to ask the women. Now, if you were dating a dude and you were dating him for 5 years and you was getting ready to marry him and you really was in love with this dude and the dude came and told you, said, baby, I got something I got to tell you. So I need you to sit down. I need to talk to you. I always wanted to tell you. I wanted to tell you, but I was so scared that if I tell you, you'll leave me. And he said, I've been with a man before.
Oh, no.
It was a long time ago. It was over 10 years ago. I was going through something. I was with a man, but I'm no longer. I was gay part-time.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Say, man, listen.
But could a dude do that, though? Would a dude do that, though? Or if you flip that around,
that's my question.
A dude to go.
Hold up. See, that's what I want to get to. That's my part 2 of the question. Now, question 1 is I want to hear the females answer. If a man went out, because this is happening all the time.
Oh yeah, this is definitely this is perfect for all over the place.
This is happening now because people got to realize that homosexuality is more prevalent now because, man, it's a way of life. We become more acceptable to it. Everybody got people in their family that's gay. It don't matter to me. I don't give a fuck if you're gay. I got friends that's gay. So, like I said,
if he come with that move right there, I don't. But a dude, if she fine enough, a dude to go. Here you go.
So
here you go.
So you telling me if you had a woman and y'all were messing with each other for years, you were about to marry. I don't know if the fact that she didn't tell you a long time ago or the fact of the act of what she actually did, which will make you a little bit more unsure. If she said she was gay and she was with multiple women, she said, okay, Dana Kelly says again, take his ass down to DuPont Circle, see if he, see if he, man, Dana Kelly, man, you funny as a mother. She said, take his ass down. Oh, the women we got tonight live as a mother. I love these women. Take his ass down DuPont Circle.
They all the way live tonight.
Yeah, but she telling the truth. And see, sometimes, you know, you think you really know people. Now, this is a question that I know. I don't know why when women mess with a guy from jail, why they don't ask him. You know, if a dude did a significant amount of time, if a dude was incarcerated, one of the first questions a woman should be asking is what you was doing in there, you know, to service yourself. You've been locked up 7, 8 years. I mean, what was you doing? Women don't even ask that question.
But we learned that last week, Slink. The youngins will go. The older ones is like, nah. If they over 40, they not rolling. If they under 40, they'll be like, yeah, I be with him. And that'd be the crazy thing.
Oh, wait a minute. This girl, read what she said.
Donna Douglas. Hold on. Let me read you. Let me see what you got for us. I had that happen to me. I don't know why he told me, and I left him alone. He was in the pen when it happened. He said that when you are in the pen for a long time, you start looking at men differently. I'm glad he told me, though. And she was saying she gave full transparency. We appreciate the transparency because you don't have to do that. You don't got to tell us your real thing that really happened to you. But it is a good thing that it's a great thing that he was honest, because that could have turned into something crazy. You end up marrying them, and then somebody walk. Cause see, the one thing that scares me all the time, Slink, keep it 100, is if I'm in the restaurant or something, and somebody walk up to me and be like, "Man, that one right there, you with? Woo-wee." See, somebody gotta get stole. But then it's gonna play in my conscience in the back, like, what do you mean by that? What was you doing? But see, you ask some type of questions, you don't really want the answer. That's the problem. Don't ask no questions unless you can handle the answer. Cause I'm a jealous dude. Like I'm a Scorpio, so I have a jealousy streak. So I don't really play with a lot of that. So I don't even want it to even come in my brain because I'm a lunch out. So, but nah, man, you can't even put none of that in the atmosphere with me. It can't even be in the atmosphere.
Right. She said, what'd she say? What'd she say, Deon? I can't see it.
Oh, I'm asking and I'm checking. Ladies, check his cheeks. See if he's comfortable with certain foreplay.
Okay, who said that? Who said that?
That's what Dana said.
Okay.
That was her.
I'm gonna tell all the women like this. If a motherfucker got boo-boo stains in the front and boo-boo stains in the back, you got a fucking problem. If a motherfucker got shit stains in the front and the back,
yeah, you might have an issue there.
There's no way in the world that your boyfriend or husband should keep having diarrhea.
But like I said though, a dude will go though. A dude will go. A dude to take that situation. Easy.
So you saying a man will forgive a woman for her past if she was involved with another woman?
Yeah, I'll take that instead of you telling me 15 dudes, did something wild with her. I'll take that.
So
take that and run.
So you could marry a girl that was a long time lesbian.
That would be better than if I hear that she's a long time roller.
So
there's no other way to say it.
So
I would consider it.
So you saying you taking pussy over dicks? That's what you saying. Hell yeah, call her friend. Deon said, hell yeah, call her friend. But that's a lot of stuff that goes on there. A lot of that stuff is actually.
Man, it's a lot of new wave stuff going on now, man.
It's a lot of stuff. He said he with Deon. Okay, Greg said he
Yeah,
with you.
like I would consider that situation, but you can't tell me that Shorty then got trains and all that type of
Yeah.
situation because I'm not going for that. I'm not going for none of that.
I had to be honest, man. I'm gonna tell you something.
But you got to be honest. That's why you just got to tell the truth. It's best to tell the truth.
Do you think a person that was with a woman, another female that was with a woman, do you think she's prone to cheating? Again, too much new shit going on now. Right, Michael
If
Bell,
you
you're right.
think what? Say that again. Say that question again.
I said a person that's with the same sex, because you got a lot of people a lot of females have been with another female. They ain't gonna never tell nobody.
But look though, they cheat just as much as men. And I mean, it's no real difference on that. Like I got a couple friends that girl like girls or whatever,
Right.
and like they say that it's almost the same. Like them girls be out there wilding too.
Man,
Everybody cheat. Everybody do their thing. Just have fun, man. Who cares?
yeah. Well,
But I mean, but anything is better than you hearing about your girl or your significant other and she didn't caught a couple whoppers. Like that's gonna kill you. That's gonna kill your soul.
yeah,
That's gonna
I
kill
think
you.
that's gonna be a little rough.
It's gonna be rough because you gotta think about it, man. Mental health is like I got a guy that's gonna come on the podcast. I talked to him too.
Right.
And what is Michael Bettany talking about?
Man, this man crazy as hell. Sucking on my man. They started talking. Man, this man done got freaked out. We started talking about relationships. He talking about sucking on fingers and shit.
Man,
Man,
what
you
is
crazy, motherfucker.
he got freaked out.
Oh, Deon said he don't need to know.
No, I don't need it. You're right. I'd rather
So,
not know. But if I
so,
end up finding out later, it's off. I'm done. I'm gone.
so, so, so you're saying you'd rather not know before the wedding, or you rather know before the wedding, or rather not know until after you marry?
No, I gotta know before because after that's gonna ruin the marriage, man.
Right.
That's
I
gonna
think
ruin it.
I think the
That's why I
fact.
say,
I
but
think I gotta go with
like
Donna Douglas. Donna Douglas, the transparency. Yeah, I respect people that's honest about stuff like that, cause that's
you gotta
hard
be
to.
honest, man.
Yeah, that's hard. Gary Anderson, what's up, OT? How you doing? OG, we were just talking about monogamous relationships. You just tuning in. We was talking about if you was in love with a woman for three or
All over the
four,
place podcast. We
if
done
you
hit
was in love
sports,
with a woman for
politics.
3 or 4 years, Gary, and you was getting ready to marry her, and you found out she was a cold-blooded whore. Man, a whole bunch of motherfuckers slept with her, and a couple of them might be HIV positive.
Oh no! See now you
Which,
man, you need you to do something new in the game.
but this is
Nah,
all what goes on when you have unprotected sex, though. If you can
nah,
pick it up
man.
a woman that's been around like that, it's 9 times out of 10 it's a high risk that she could be HIV positive.
But see, some people will lie to you, and that's the terrible part. That's the same thing with people with the COVID.
Right,
Obama know he been coughing, know he don't feel good,
right,
still go slam to work or be in the IHOP eating
right,
food. You know what I
right.
mean? Like it's wild.
I agree with
So
you. I agree with you on
people will lie because they don't want to feel like
that.
somebody gonna judge them.
They don't want to feel like they're outside of everybody else.
Man,
They worry about people judging. My
exactly.
Dion said he been married for 23 years. Keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Don,
Well, I mean, once you do it, I would say keep it to you. If y'all already been married 5, 6 years, it don't even really matter how long. Just keep it to yourself and pray to God it don't come out the closet because he might roll out.
yeah, he might roll out. I need to know. Can't be running into her form all over.
That's what I'm
Right,
saying. That's what
right.
I'm saying. Like that'd be the
That's a
biggest
good. That's a good
worry
point.
for me.
See. That's why I say
Like
me. I like to know. See, one thing about me, I'm good at pain. Some people not good at pain. I got a high tolerance of pain. Now, don't get me wrong. I might break it down all the way down to the lowest, no time wasted. Okay, she said no time wasted.
Niecy Plummer just came in. Okay. All right.
She said no time wasted. So I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can go on, man. If I find out the woman, you know.
It's gonna
I
be
mean,
a hard pill to swallow, Slim. It's a
yeah, I
hard
gotta,
pill to
I
swallow.
gotta pass myself. It's some girls that wouldn't deal with me because of my past, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because they know I used to be in a lot of different things, so they chose not to have that in their life because I can't bring nobody to the relationship but me. So when you choose a partner, man, you got to be real. Be just that's why so many people be going through so many different partners because they don't examine who they dealing with, man. They just get
And
into it for
it's
sex
best
and
to
all that
just
shit.
be honest. It's best to be honest, man, because when you playing a game and you ain't honest, and then honesty come in rears ugly head, somebody's gonna get their feelings hurt.
Well, it's when now sex is your past isn't my issue. Okay, I respect that.
Oh, you sure about that now? So
No,
did you hear the question? Did you hear the
listen,
question?
listen. Your past isn't my history, but your past is my history. I definitely want to know what kind of person you is because when you're dealing with
Right.
somebody, you're talking about spending the rest of your life with, you need to know exactly what you're dealing with because some of the things in your past will reoccur and you'll wonder why they acting like that 5 years from now because you think you got something good. See, there's different stages to the relationship. You might be in a stage where everything be all good, but once y'all start going through obstacles and adversities, that's when character flaws
That's
come
when
out.
it's gonna get
See,
tricky.
that's when
That's when
shit
it's gonna
start
get
coming on.
tricky.
It's always good when the pussy good, the dick good, all that. Y'all swinging for the chandelier and you eating her out and she gossiping you and all that. Yeah, that's good. But when them goddamn mortgage payments start being late and all that shit, somebody get laid off and you start, man, you whole ass motherfucker. I shouldn't fuck with you anyway. You know what I'm saying? So you got to realize.
Somebody got that drink in them and
Yeah,
get the
yeah,
wallet. You right though.
you got to
No, you right
realize,
about
Slim.
that, Slim. You
Man,
right about that though.
I'm not saying that your past excludes you from moving on to the next step, but a person
Yeah.
has the right not to fool with you because of your past. You see
Man,
what I'm
who
saying?
itching and burn? Man, they on fire tonight. They talking about itching and burning. Who talking about itching and burning though?
Who said that?
Somebody said something about itching and burning. Hey man, the
Well, if you
females
start,
are going crazy
oh, that's
tonight.
Dana Kelly. Dana Kelly. Oh man, this girl wild. I got to look her up. I don't know who the hell it is, but she is funny. If you start itching and burning, listen. Let me tell you something.
Who even said something about? See,
No,
man, y'all done thrown a lot of stuff in the game, itching and burning and all
listen.
that.
No, what I'm telling you, Deon, is people are quick to say, people are quick to say what sound good. Oh, I ain't worried about your
Right?
I ain't worried about your past and all that. Oh, that's your past. I'm worried about who I'm dealing with now. Yo,
Uh-huh.
I forgive
Uh-huh.
you all that amen shit. Look,
You're right.
I need to know
Right.
what the hell you've been doing. We talk
Exactly.
about, hey, listen, it's some girls that I went to school with, right? They
Uh-huh.
exclusively wouldn't deal with me, not because that I didn't come from a good home or I wasn't a good person. It was because of how I was living. And
Okay.
I respect that. Certain things that you do in life, you will
Yeah.
exclude yourself from other blessings. People don't believe that. You can
That's
do
right.
some things in your life that can exclude you for some things to come. I'm telling
Right.
you. And people don't know. It's levels to that stuff, man. You can't tell me that you gonna meet somebody, you fall all in love with them and all that, and you
We
come to
always
find
all over the place,
and,
Robert Jackson. That's the name of the show, man. All over
oh
the
we
place.
yeah, he said just like y'all. Yeah, he
We
right though.
all over the place.
Man, people gonna seriously, people are, man, you know how, come on, man. You know how people is, Dion. They'll say one thing, and then when their heart get involved, and they kind of
Oh
find out,
man.
they kind of find out their husband to be done slept with this girl and that girl and that girl. So now, listen, every time you out with that
You
girl,
gotta ask JJ the question too.
oh Lord,
JJ
oh
just
Lord.
joined us.
JJ, man, first time joining. What's up, JJ? JJ just tuning in. This where we
We
at,
got a question
JJ.
for you.
This the question, Slim. The question is, if you was getting ready to get married, you was seeing a girl, you was in love with the girl, everything going good. Right, JJ? Everything going good. Man, somebody came and told you, man, you ain't getting married. She a cold-blooded whore, man. She suck dick. She be eating niggas' ass, man. She a cold-blooded. Man, the bra used to be tricking and everything. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do,
That
JJ? Are
man,
you still
that's very graphic, man. You can't. Nobody should say that to their man. For real,
But
for real.
listen, Are you
Like,
gonna be one of them dudes, one of them Gomer Pyle ass niggas? Oh, don't worry about your past, baby. I can accept all that. Bring all them dicks you
no,
had on Kenilworth. Take
no,
them.
no, no, no,
You
no,
ain't
no,
did. You know
no.
what? You ain't gonna do it again, is you? Yeah. You start. You promise. That's when you get gullible. You promise you ain't gonna do that again, though. He said you did.
Right. That's how they be going though.
I'm trying to tell
That
you, man. Listen. He got a pass on it. There you go, JJ. I'm trying to tell you. Now,
that's all we saying.
JJ.
That's all we saying.
JJ, what I had said is, this is what I said. This is what people got to understand. And this is what y'all got to do. This is why you got to understand. I had to learn this when I got older. That the things you do in your life are going to follow you your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care wherever you go. You cannot not take you with you.
Right.
So when you do certain things in your life, like I came up with some.
Hey, go ahead, Slick. I'm listening. I'm just
He
reading
said,
the comments as they come.
ask that a body count over and under. I respect that. Look,
Don't do that, Slim. She gonna lie.
listen, right.
She gonna lie. She
Listen,
gonna
man.
lie. She gonna tell you too.
Man, I came up with some good girls, and I did some things in my life that excluded me from dating those girls. Man, we cool. We can be cool. They'll tell me straight, Ernie, you sweet as you can be. You're a nice guy, but I can't date you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because of what you did, what you've been through. And I
Yeah.
respect it. I ain't mad at them because sometimes you got to be able to accept the consequences for what you've done.
Right.
You got to be
Right.
accepted, man. You got to be accepted, man. Certain things you did in life, you just ain't. Now you take a guy, he could be a good dude. He could be a good dude. Everybody know him. Everybody cool with him. Come to find out, this dude
It
done.
is.
It come to find out, this dude done went through. He done went through a rough patch, and he done sucked the dick. And do you think the
Yeah,
woman gonna
hey,
still stay with him?
no, man. No. Nobody's gonna do that. That's too outrageous, man. It's
I
too
got some
outrageous.
women. I got some women staying with the dude. If he said he only did it one
Right now,
time,
today,
yep. Mm-hmm. Man, it's
man,
women that listen. Eric Johnson,
you
though,
gotta
it's women.
have certain boundaries, man.
Man,
Where are your boundaries at?
it's women out here today that been with a dude and they know he was gay. Yeah, just like it's
So
dudes
what?
that been.
What's the point? I mean, what they got money or something? Like,
No.
all jokes aside, like, I mean, what is gonna make you stay with that person?
Listen, man. Me and you have our mind made up.
Right, that is correct.
You got boundaries when you start talking about relationships, right? You got boundaries.
Hey, Greg. Hey, Greg. This man crazy, Greg.
Hey, Greg. What I'm trying to tell you is, Greg. What I'm trying to tell you is, I've been incarcerated with dudes that came home that they were fucking gay dudes when I've been in there, right? They were fucking dudes. When they came home, they had girlfriends.
Like it was nothing.
Some women can
I don't
accept
know,
it.
man.
Some women can accept it, and some women can't. I agree with Donna Douglas. He said Tony Durant. You look Tony Durant. Tony Durant. They got Tony Durant.
man, they name dropping on here, man. Y'all know this going on YouTube, man. Come
Check
on,
these.
man.
What she said? What do you consider? She said, "What did Nisha say? What do you consider cheating when you're in a relationship?" Oh, we talked about that, Nisha.
See, now it's getting
Oh,
ready to get tricky.
Nisha, we talked about that.
It's
We
getting ready to
talked
get
about
tricky.
we talked about how women is some vicious print watchers. Y'all be watching all these prints and these low ass Adidas pants and shit these niggas be wearing.
In the giant,
Yeah, in
walking
the
in the
giant,
giant.
motherfucking the giant with them low ass Adidas pants on. Y'all be going over there, go over there, get the eggs, because you look at his print and you see he bulging a little bit. But as soon as a man look at a broad ass, he a vicious
It's a
freak.
problem.
Yeah.
It's a big problem.
So
They be looking you right in your face.
So we trying to say, if you with your man and you look at another dude's print, is that cheap? Look at Donna.
Is it?
Yeah. We don't want no smiling faces. We need to know, is that cheating or not?
what do you consider it, Niecy? What do you consider it?
A lot of people, let me tell you something. A lot of people think if the woman with me, she don't care what she do. She go home with me, she sleep with me. I be with her every night. I know what she doing. I ain't tripping on that. It's a
So
lot
is
of people
so
like,
is so is cheating just physical action?
no, hell no. We know cheating ain't physical acts. Anytime you can look at something and beat your dick, you know damn well ain't no damn. Ain't no, it's disrespectful. Anytime a man can look at something and whack off, you know that you can look at something and be turned on to a point where you might have to jumpstart yourself. But Dana Kelly says disrespectful. So if you was with your man, have you ever glanced at a man and said, "Damn, that nigga fine. Damn, that motherfucker fine as shit." Now, I know you did that. All women do that. Damn, that
All
motherfucker
do
fine.
that.
That
But
motherfucker fine as shit.
it go both ways. Like
Right,
you
right.
could see somebody in that joint and be like, God, and you give it a glance and then you keep it moving. You know what I mean? Like, cause you don't really want to get caught staring at nobody. You know what I mean?
No, no,
Because the girl is gonna be like, oh, he with his girl, he's staring at me. You know, it's a lot of extraness in that. You know what I mean? But like, I know a lot of people get funny when they see their ex
he said ain't cheating. He said, I don't think it's cheating. It's just disrespectful if you get caught in the act. Okay. JJ says it's disrespect. He said it ain't cheating if you get caught. So,
if you don't get caught.
no, because I'm value the man that I'm with. Great, Niecy. I like this Niecy Plummer girl. Mm-hmm. They
Okay.
say all the good shit online. Everybody know what the good shit to say online. Yeah. I'm not even because I know I went. As soon as you get at the mall and see a sexy mother, God almighty, girl, go right home, call her girlfriend. Girl, it was this fine ass motherfucker in Shoppers. He was fine as shit, but I couldn't say nothing because I was with Roger.
Right.
Now,
They will
it's
get on that
different.
horn though.
It's different if a woman does a woman act the same if a dude she see that is attractive if she by herself. Does she act the same or is was she with her man? And do men do the same?
If I'm by myself, you saying, and I
Oh,
see something.
Donna said if her ass too big, she looking too.
If I'm by myself, I might give it two glances. You know what I mean? I might look two or three times if I'm by myself. Is that what you asking? Or you saying if you with your girl and you see something walk by,
No,
you
I'm
just give it a
saying
one. You just give it
if
a
you
once over and keep it moving.
if you by yourself, you feel a little bit more free to look more.
Oh
And
yeah, for sure. If you
and,
by yourself,
and
yeah.
yo, hey, how you doing, Turner? Hey, how you doing? Damn, you look good. It's an extra sentence in that motherfucker when you ain't with your
Right.
people. You know what I'm saying? It's an extra sentence, a comma, and an extra sentence. You gonna say? She said, I have no doubt about any other women I do. Oh, okay. She said, I
All right.
don't have. Okay, that's good. That's
All
good.
right. I mean, if you confident like that, it really shouldn't matter. You know, like it's all about confidence for real, for real. So if you confident and you with your girl and you see a guy, because I mean, if a dude, if it's a nice looking guy, whatever, you say, man, all right, you know your girl gonna look. As long as you give it a once over and keep it moving, we good. But don't be like gawking and all that. You doing too much. If you do all that.
Oh,
That's what I think.
she said I can't hide my feelings for Sherman Moore. Shamar
Yeah,
Moore.
Shamar Moore, right? You know who that
Yeah,
is, right?
that would have to be a free pass. She said, well, they say Shamar Moore is a blister. See, that's back to what I'm saying. They say he's
you
a
about to
dump.
piss her? You about to piss her
See, that's
off now?
that's back to what. See, now they're talking about the real. See, Shamar Moore said, you telling me that they say he gay. So if now
You
you
heard that? And she
if
about to
he
go
gay,
off now. She might leave the show.
now no. See, now my wife likes Idris Alba. That's her little crush. Yeah, we all
Okay.
got a
A lot
crush.
of people like the dude from Power, Ghost. A lot of females like him.
Yeah,
I
they
like
like.
I like a lot
Yeah,
of
they
people.
say that's what Deon said. They said it's been known before to say Dana Kelly C is Michael B. Jordan for me. Okay, now that's the hottest little thing right
Michael
there.
B. Jordan. A
Michael
lot
B.
of people
Jordan.
like Michael B.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan. Okay. He
A
got
lot
the
of people.
big dumb little mustache right now, the big thick junk, but
No, I can,
hey,
I
it
can
is
see.
what it is.
You can still look at him. He'll just goes to. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Idris Alba, that's the dude that played Stringer Bell.
Yeah, he played Stringer Bell on The Wire.
Yeah. See, now they done gone. Well, look at where they changed. Look at where they turned our show into, man.
But that's good because see, this is that's why I know they be lying like a mother. As soon as you start talking about the fine motherfucker, Nietzsche, I'm sorry, I want his ass.
Right.
Yo, come on, see, that's like what I'm saying. When you start throwing out some regular little post office working motherfuckers, oh, I can walk right past. As soon as it's Idris Alba, Shamar Moore, everybody gets fucked around here.
They digging in. They digging in.
All the relationships gone out the damn window.
Yeah. Yep.
She said, here's the thing. Okay, give it to me. Give it to me, Nisha.
Okay. Give it to us straight now. Don't straight, no chase. We all over the place, so we've been all over the place tonight anyway.
And we appreciate the women for tuning in. That's why we
we got them going right now.
Huh?
All the men still with us, which is good. We got a nice little just selection right now.
Hey, my man said some people feel that way over Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle turned out.
Okay.
My man knows.
Niecy Plummer.
Who he is attracted me to. Okay, right. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, you're going. I agree with you. You're going to know what your man like.
Yeah, but everybody, I think everybody got a little, a little fantasy person that they like that they know they'll never see, or if they see, they know they ain't gonna never have. Like eye candy.
Right.
I had said something on Facebook the other day, and I don't mean no harm because the woman married, but she looked nice. So I just said, yo, but I hit it 3 times and it looked like I was pressed. And my wife said, you saying yo? She said, yo, who the hell you? She said, you like a groupie. I was talking to Rashida. Rashida, she got the clothing joke up there. Up there in Atlanta.
He loves Jill Scott, Jasmine Sullivan, and Marsha Ambrosius. That's 3 different styles. He like a lot of different styles. Well, Jill Scott is a baddie now. I mean, but he like what he likes, so it's all good.
I'm gonna tell you about Jill Scott. Jill Scott's a nasty, big, cute motherfucker. Anytime you marry a motherfucker with 5 kids and no job, that boy must have been slinging some hard as motherfucker. That motherfucker had 5 kids and no job. He must have been burning.
I didn't know that.
But one thing about Jill Scott, she's smart enough to make his ass sign a prenup. Man, the dudes done gone crazy. They want to fuck Lena Horne. She dead. You got to go dig her up, man. Man, these motherfuckers got crushed so dead, motherfucker.
You know what? They done gone crazy in this chat, man. See, that's what I mean. It's all over the place. Say what?
Yeah. She married, man, let me tell you.
Hold on. Time out. Let me ask you a question. Who is your TV crush? Right now, your TV crush.
I'm going to tell you what I like on TV that I really, really like. I like Sally Richardson. That's what I like.
Okay. All right.
That's what I like.
I've always liked
Christina just had a birthday. My wife know I like Sally Richardson.
You know Christina Milian? I've always liked Christina Milian. I've always liked her. Like from day one.
Herb, you coming in late. You might have missed a lot, boy. We've been talking about a lot. We've been talking about women. We've been talking about what could you go on. See, Herm's my young guy Herm, he's in a serious relationship. And we talked about some deal breakers. She likes Shamar. Donna Douglas likes Shamar.
And a lot of them like Shamar. What was the other little what was the other black? It was a black. What was his name? Tyson Beckford or something like that. I think that was his name. A lot of women like him too.
They said he was taking meat. Tyson Beckford. They said these are all the dudes that they said took some meat. Tyson Beckford, Shamar, what's that boy? What's that one? Him. What's the other dude they said?
Don't tell. What's the other dude that they like? Boris Kojo. You know they like him too.
Boris
Kojo, they like him.
They ain't got no gay stories about him. He pretty.
No. He got his wife was on that.
Yeah, they said Tyson Beckford. Movie. Tyson Beckford. They say he took some meat. Shamar Moore took some meat. There's a couple of them dudes. They say Puffy took it. They say Puffy gay.
Man, they got a lot of stories about Diddy, man. They got a lot of stories about Diddy, man. A lot of wildness. Then somebody got up there a couple weeks ago talking more crazy stuff. Some female lady. So I don't know, man.
Well, I'm glad,
Hey, no, Greg said Rihanna is his. Okay, all right, Rihanna. All right. I'm with Rihanna. With Rihanna. Yeah. I like Rihanna.
Yeah, I think Rihanna's very attractive, but I don't think she could be my
But
wife.
see, Rihanna punished you though. See, that's like that whole situation with Chris Brown. Like, I think she really might have whooped Chris Brown up.
I
She
think she
might have whooped
smacked
him.
him.
Yeah, she got him a couple times. If you gonna bite somebody, you know the level of you getting punished to make you want to bite somebody.
Oh yeah, they talking about Tank. They said Tank
Oh,
Jr.
that even
Listen,
brung Tank out.
no, they said that
Tank said
motherfucker.
something too stupid, man. I think one of them.
Yeah,
He was doing a
yeah, yeah,
podcast.
yeah. I want to
He
get his
said
name.
something stupid.
Yeah,
He
Tank
said
said.
something stupid.
Yeah, he the one that said that a dude could suck a dick and not be.
Right, and get away with it or something like that,
Yeah,
man.
he talk.
Nah, Tank
Man,
got caught talking with the females and lunched out.
man. See, Tank.
Sometimes you could be talking to them females and get lunched out.
Okay,
That's a prime example.
Herm, you like Tracy Ellis Ross? Man, what is? Man, I'm
Ooh, that's
surprised that Greg.
another one right there.
Yeah.
Tracy Ellis Ross is yeah, she about 9.25. She about a 9.25.
Oh, he said Greg said Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys, that's a good one.
Yeah,
I used to
Alicia
like
Keys.
Alicia Keys back in the day.
Alicia Keys don't win. Oh, he said that's David Johnson.
He from here. He
Yeah.
from it. Who is Adam Rodriguez? I don't even know what that is. See,
Huh?
now that Nisi,
No,
I don't
she
know.
must be.
Nisi talking about Adam Rodriguez. I don't even know who that is.
She talking about A-Rod. She means to say Alex Rodriguez.
Oh,
Yeah, she
A-Rod.
talking about
Okay,
A-Rod.
okay, okay.
Uh-huh.
J-Lo is pretty nice looking too. And J-Lo ain't really aged.
Man,
But
J-Lo.
they say that they might have burnt Shorty up at that In Living Color though.
Who? Yeah.
Adam
Yeah, but
Rodriguez must be a real person because that's two people that said something about Adam Rodriguez. They said
oh
he
maybe.
yummy. Oh, they done gone crazy.
Oh Lord, she done. Oh Lord, she talking. No, she said Eric Delco on CSI. Man, y'all like motherfuckers on CSI and every motherfucker. No wonder y'all watch.
I don't
Man,
watch no TV. Oh, okay. He played
oh,
some detective. Okay, all right.
oh, okay. He's an
Okay.
actor. Oh,
I don't know.
What about your man Omar off the wire? Ain't nobody like Sean. He was one of the first ones that played one of them gay jokers.
Yeah, he was going a little
Nah,
wild.
nah, he wasn't the
That
first one.
acting game be different. I don't know if I could be an actor
All the top black actors played gay roles except Denzel.
and Dave Chappelle. He
Hold up,
didn't put on no
he
dress.
played a gay role too. He played a gay role too. I'm gonna tell you when I
What
get
what
back.
role he played?
Google it. I'll be right back. I use the bathroom.
Regina Hall. That's another good one. That's a huh? That's one of them. Yeah. Yeah, Regina Hall's a good one. Regina Hall's a good one. He was playing. Who was playing? I don't know who this CSI Eric Delco dude is, but hey Greg, say what? What Omar is this? You graded a man named Omar? Man, y'all done got crazy on this show, man. And we done gone overtime. It's 10 o'clock. We supposed to be off with y'all 30 minutes ago. We will keep it going though. My man just took a bathroom break. I'm good. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drink this Fresca. But hey, what's the score of the game? Anybody got the score of the game? Cause I ain't even got no TV on or nothing. Okay. All right, Nisi. Now you trying to get personal, but I'm gonna get personal with you. What is the longest relationship you was in, and what did you learn from it? I'm in a pretty long one now. So this one's 3 years. Normally, that first year for me is normally, it'd be good the first year, and then things will start tailing off. And sometimes it's me, sometimes it's them. But
Hey, I'm
who
back.
knows?
Yeah,
Who
I'm
knows?
back.
That's a great question though.
Who?
Like,
What's
so
that?
that's Nisi asked a question. She said, "What is the longest relationship you was in, and what did you learn from it?" I always try to learn something in all of them. In every
Yeah, I see.
relationship. Like maybe I wasn't communicating right. Maybe I was too jealous. Maybe I was, with my friends too much. Maybe I started different things going on in my life, and I wasn't paying attention enough. It's a lot of different things that you can take, but you should always take something from their relationship. It
But
don't always have to be, a drawn out fight either.
yeah, yeah, that's true. But
It
one
don't
thing
always
about
have.
the average relationship with all of us, especially black folks, we get in relationships pre, right before we got maybe we need a quarter more of ourselves to bring to the relationship. We might get in a relationship halfway. Instead, I think if a person get in a relationship, he need to be 75% on top of his game. You can't
Yeah.
be fit. You can't be 50 because you ain't over the hump. So you need to have certain things where a lot of people think infidelity is the number one root of divorce, but the number one root of divorce is finance. So
Oh, it's always gonna come down to the
yeah,
money.
hey, listen.
It's gonna come down to the money somehow, some way. It's gonna come down to that bread.
Let me tell you
If
something,
y'all ain't got no understanding,
man.
it's gonna be messed up.
You can forgive your wife for having sex with another dude one time, but I tell you what, let her fuck your credit up and fuck all the money up y'all saved up for the. Her ass is out of there. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Let her fuck your credit score. Let her fuck your 850
Yeah,
credit
that's
score
man. I'm
and
trying to
and
tell
and,
you,
and, and,
because
and drain
that's
your
a life,
savings.
man. That's a life situation
Yeah,
right there.
that's what I'm talking about. See, that's the portion about life that a lot of us don't have. Man, we gotta get more financially secure before you get into a relationship. Because I always say the more you bring to the relationship, the more you're gonna get out of the relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
The less
right.
you bring, the more you're gonna want out of the relationship. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because the more you got to give, the more you're gonna be able to receive. See, people in that
Exactly.
game, that's how I roll, man.
But
Bring
some,
something to the
but
relationship.
hold on. Some people though, I heard what you said. Some people are just takers though. Some people just take it and
Right.
just
And
take,
that's
take, 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 take.
I agree
Now
with
you
you.
didn't gave, and now you looking back like, hold on, I'm supposed to be receiving something, and you don't get the receiving that you thinking, then you know it could that could turn into another situation too.
Oh, what was Niecy's plumber question?
It was a general question I was asked by my ex. Okay, I'm
Oh,
guessing. Did you learn from it? That question. You should always learn, But the longest relationship I've been in, ooh, um, I was with Mariah's mom for a pretty long time. So that was like high school up until about 25. So I was
oh,
probably with
about
Ashana
7, 8
probably about
years. About
7 years.
7, 8
Yeah, I
years.
was with Ashana about 7 years. We were together for long, and we got engaged and we were gonna get married and all that. But we just had a kid first instead of getting the marriage first. And I think that's what kind of messed it up. Because once you had kids and you started running into different situations, it might not work. Plus, we was
I
young.
agree with
It was
you. I agree
24,
with
25 years old.
you. I
So
agree with you. It's
at that
very.
age, you can run
I
into
agree with you.
money situations or whatever, and that stuff would just blow up into something
Yeah, I
it don't
agree
need to
with you.
blow up into.
I agree with you on that kid thing because I had a kid at 23. That
Yeah,
was, I had a first, and I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
yeah. That was one thing my father told me. Like, you probably should get married before y'all have a kid. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We going to marriage counsel and all that, and then boom, she was like, oh, I'm pregnant. And I was like, all right, well, let's
Well,
keep it rocking and moving. But then
well,
when we had a baby, it fell apart.
you when you're young, Slim, one of the hardest things to do is to commit to anything, and that's with a job, with a relationship, uh, anything, anything where it requires commitment, where you know you have to be there, you have to go to work every day. This is why a lot of young people don't want to work because
Right,
they got to go every day. See, they'll go long as they got to go, and not all young people, but the generation now, they starting work too late. A lot of them
right,
haven't had a job until they're 18.
right,
That's not good.
right,
That's not
right,
good. You need
right,
to be working
right.
at 12 and 13 and 14 so you can understand. Now, I ain't saying you need to be going to some job where you got to be working a government job at 12, but you need to establish the ethic in you at a young age.
And
So,
working right, and you
right,
man, you
right,
hit the
right.
nail on the head on that one because I
Yeah.
feel sorry for some of these folks, these jokers out here now, because they already like know how to beat the system. They
They
don't really
scamming.
want to
They scamming.
work. You know what I
Man, they
mean?
got,
I want to do this and that, and it's like, how
man,
you
they
gonna
got
get
to
where
make,
you want
hey,
to go if
Dion,
you don't? They be thinking it's gonna fall in their lap.
hey, listen. The way they got the world set up is people want to take shortcuts.
Mm-hmm.
And when you take
Yep.
shortcuts, you know what happens when you take shortcuts all the time? You never get a chance to understand the process. You see what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And when you take shortcuts, what you do is you end up going the long way because you end up starting over and over and over and over again. It's just like somebody that's always rushing. I know
Yep.
everybody know a friend that's always rushing. He tried to do a million things, or she tried to do a million things in one day, and they always rushing. They done either been in 2 or 3 car accidents. They always late all the time.
Yep.
They just always, and they think, and people got this new notion where they think that they multitasking. No, you're not multitasking. What you doing is
You just out of order.
yeah. What you doing is, you know what they call that? They call that breaking concentration.
Yeah,
Because
yeah. It's a lot of dysfunction with that, though. It's a lot of dysfunction with that.
Man, I read a book one time. It said to concentrate, you have to to concentrate on something. You have to focus all your energy on that matter.
Mm-hmm.
Not just, oh, let me do this and play Madden. Like like me and you try to
right.
play Madden, watch TV, and that's
Right.
a lot of things now. These kids now, they try to listen to the phone, earplugs, they try to hear everything going on. So anything shortcuts for having longevity. That's right, Slim.
Nah, I'm trying to tell you, man, you can't shortcut.
That's right.
And I mean, everybody live their life the way they live their life. I didn't shortcut it or tried to shortcut a lot of things.
Man,
I tried to go straight to the 20-year marriage and got to 1 year and was in the divorce court. So like everybody do they think different ways, man. Like the only thing I say, man, let's have some fun. Let's laugh. That's why we got this podcast.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's just be having fun, man.
Now this podcast also is to highlight businesses of people that we know.
We need some black businesses, white business, don't matter.
It don't
Asians,
matter.
don't
As
matter.
long as we
Just
know
throw them
you,
out there.
if you do good business, we know we got. I talked to my man Henry. I missed him a couple of times.
We gotta get with Henry. I gotta taste his food. I gotta get
Yeah.
with Henry, man. We
Man,
need to get with Bud. We need to get with Bud. We need to get with Tracy Lee. Quite a few chefs we know. We need to do a live jump with them.
We also got to get with Spread the Love. We also got to get with.
Gotta get with Chris Boulder.
I got my
He
man.
got a real sweet jacket that just came out too. I seen that jump.
Yeah, he got some nice stuff. I got my man out there in Waldorf. I can see if
hey, what's up with this museum, Joe? How's the museum? I drive by all the time at work, but I never really gone in there. Is it high? Is it low end?
Well, you gotta ask Greg. Greg got some of the museum stuff.
Okay.
I think I know the dudes, but I really don't know if I know. But I know so many people. But I've never been in there.
Okay, yeah, I haven't been in, but I drove by and I see people wearing it all the time. Like I would go and wear my man in Forestville Mall, DeMarco Solar. I like him, big guy. That runs that shop out there. I forget his. I don't know why I'm forgetting his name right now.
Oh, you talking about Big D? You talking about Big D?
Yeah. Him and his son was running it because his son hooked me up when I was coaching girls basketball. So his son was real nice.
What's his son
name? I think what was his name? Shaman, something like that.
Okay, all right.
Was his son, and he used to do all my stuff for my girls basketball team at Sarasville. So, like they would, for a good price, but I know sometimes, the museum might, for a pair of sweatpants. I'm not paying $100 for a pair of sweatpants. I'm just not doing that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't care how nice it is. I'm just not going to pay $100 for a pair of sweatpants. Mm-hmm. But I'll go to somewhere else and spend $200 on something stupid like a belt. Like it's not like, what I mean?
Henry and Champ. That's the museum is high end.
Okay.
Eric said high end. Okay,
they high end. All right. So I gotta bring 200 with me, is what you're saying, or just drop 200 in it.
Oh, what are you talking about for an outfit? Well, the Madden shop is high too, but
the Madden shop is high. But my man Arion, you know him?
Yeah.
Chicken. That's my man. Chicken got some nice stuff. Chicken always hook me up though. Greg
says not. That's why I said Greg. I seen Greg with some of this stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not high end, Greg. So what is it? $60?
What would you consider high end for a pair of sweatpants?
I just got certain boundaries with clothes. Like I'm not gonna. 200 would get you 2 sweatsuits. Oh, all right then. Yeah, I'm with that. I pay 200 for 2 full sweatsuits. I pay that, but I'm not gonna pay 200 for one sweatsuit. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not doing that. Right. I'm not paying those $70, $80 for a pair of sweatpants that got a little bit of embroidery on it. No. Yeah. But like DeMarco Solar, that you could get 4 or 5 shirts in there for $100. You know what I mean? Like he's never really been tripping. So
yeah, they say he do a lot of stuff for people out here. Hey, let me tell you something.
Good dude.
I gotta go out there and see that dude because that's what Curtis be at. Curtis Binion. He be out there every day.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, That's his man. He works out there. I think
Good dude. The
yeah,
good
yeah.
dude. He big,
Listen,
big guy. He sits behind the little desk or
man,
whatever,
listen,
making money.
listen.
Real good dude.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going out there
No, I
tomorrow.
don't wear 1X. I wear 2X, Eric. I used to wear 4X though, but I wear 2X
Oh,
now.
Greg said Trey from UCB might be in there. He'll look out for you.
Oh, okay. I know little Trey. Yeah. Okay. I
And
thought he
right,
was like had a singing career or something, Greg. I thought he was
yeah, UCB.
singing or something like that. Yeah. I thought he was like a singer now. I didn't know he was working at it.
Now,
All right.
one thing about me, because of some things that, I've been so scarred in the past with some decisions I made, is, sometimes I will purchase out of passion. And
Okay.
if I like something, I will get it. Now,
Yeah.
I do have limits, but I have paid a lot of money for clothes,
Yeah.
right? Because I told you, ever since my mama told me that I wasn't that good looking, I knew I got to give me some
You knew
top of
you
the
had to
line shit.
go, right? You're right.
So yeah,
Right.
and then I like
Hey,
clothes.
I ain't never heard of Moss Brown. What's Moss Brown,
Oh,
Robert Jack?
Moss Brown, man, Moss Brown is a reinvented brand that's been around for years. It actually was out when we came. Moss Brown was out back in the day when Frank Shorter was out. All those dudes were like Olympian champions and stuff like that. And they came up
Okay.
with it. But they out of Boston. That's where they located from.
You took one the other day, right? Yeah, I guess.
Hey,
Sorry, I had a little technical difficulty.
oh yeah, you got to make sure they got
Yeah,
the
one of
best.
the producers was asking about the lights. I said, yeah, the lights still
Moss Brown, yeah, Moss Brown have been around since the 80s. Yeah,
on.
they've been
Okay.
around. Yeah,
I
they've been
thought
around.
that was something new.
No, what
Hey
happened
Eric,
is,
man. Hey Eric, how many pairs of shoes you got? How many pair of tennis shoes you got, Slink?
huh?
How many pair of tennis shoes you got in your house?
Me?
Yeah.
I probably got maybe 15. I don't get no when I get 15,
I
I
can
start.
show you this thing right now. I know I got at least 45 pair of shoes.
No, see, I give them away. When I get up
And
to
that's not even, and I ain't even talking about my dress shoes. Dress shoes and dress boots.
yeah,
You probably talking about another 15, 20. Oh, he said he got about 100. That sounds like me.
see what
Yeah.
happens with what
Oh yeah,
happens.
My cousin got a shoe jump out there. Is he still out there at the what's the name of that slot? I mean, what's the slots out there off 210? What's the name of that?
Oh, you talking about
Um,
Maryland Live?
no, I'm Maryland Live, the other one. Dang, what's the name of it? What's the name of the casino on 210, y'all? Somebody know the name of it. The
Oh,
Harbor, National Harbor. My cousin got a store down there in National Harbor that sells shoes. He got a little shoe shop.
Greg said if he didn't give the
God,
shoes
hey
away,
Greg, what size shoe you wear, Slim?
yeah, hey man, listen,
He said he
hey,
have
oh
over
she
1,000.
said about MGM, she said about MGM, he was at the harbor.
Yeah. His cousin had a little shoe store up there. But see, with the COVID, it might have knocked him out. Did the COVID knock him out, Mike? Oh, he's strictly online. Okay. All right. The COVID might have knocked him out because ain't nobody going to those stores no more, man.
Well, yeah, that's what happened with a lot of major
Hey,
companies back.
throw all them 10 and a halves and put them in a bag for me, Greg. I
But
don't know, though. I wear like 11 and a half, though.
Greg gave
So,
me when I first came home. Greg gave me a pair of shoes from Kevin Durant.
wow.
Yeah, yeah, he gave me a pair of shoes from
Man,
Kevin. They were,
I just seen Greg
oh
with some
yeah,
tough
well
little boots.
everybody, well,
Canada Goose. I couldn't believe that somebody really. Greg is the only person I know that owns a Canada Goose in life. He's the only person I know that owns a Canada Goose.
oh yeah, my daughters don't got that shit. That shit too expensive.
Right.
I like
I don't think I could buy that.
no, listen. I like that shit, but I like Montclair a little bit better than Canada Goose. There's something about
Okay.
Montclair I like a little bit better than Canada Goose. The
Okay.
reason why I ain't never been a big Canada Goose fan is because it sounds too much like triple flat goose. Remember when they used to have that triple
Right.
flat? That used to be that Bama and shit. When we was coming up, that triple flat goose was some Bama shit. That's why I said when they came with it,
Right.
I said I
Right.
don't
Right.
want that shit. That shit sounds too much like that might be triple flat goose cousin or something. Fuck that
Right.
shit. They switched it up and called it Canada Goose. Fuck that shit.
Right.
I
Hey, nah,
like
Greg's shoe game is different though. Greg's shoe
oh
game is different.
yeah.
Shoe
Everybody
game
well
different.
they called him the shoe
Yeah.
king. If we had
Yeah.
one person represent our neighborhood from the shoe game, it would be him.
It would be Greg. Yeah, it
See,
would be
I
good.
can't. One thing about me. When I start getting over a certain amount of shoes, I start giving them away. I
Yeah.
give them away.
I need to give away a
Yeah,
lot of my shoes because
like
I wear these
I
little
might
fake
have like
Crocs all the time, man.
I might have like 6 or 7 pair of 990s, and I look around and I just start giving them away. You know what I'm saying? I go
Yeah.
down 8th Street. Everybody know I give that stuff away, man, because I
You
don't
know
even know.
what though? You know what though, Ernie, on them New Balance Jones, them Jones just don't. Them Jones uncomfortable to me. I don't know how y'all be wearing. And I be
Well,
like, you know what?
you probably got a wide foot.
A lot of people from DC be wearing them New Balance out. I like the 996. Certain ones I'll wear, but them 993s and all that, I don't like them.
JJ, I gave you some shoes. What I give you? That's how I was. My little brother was same side. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
My man
Yeah.
Mike Beasley played
Yeah,
right
Mike.
field for me.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike Beasley, I gave him that name playing right field. Mike Beasley.
Oh yeah.
He's probably about 9 to 10 years old. I was coaching baseball. He used to always be up at the court. We got a game, stupid stuff like that. I got to holler for him and all that. So, it was why I coached him and Greg though. Yeah, I don't like them New Balance, Greg.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, you know what's so amazing with me, what I love y'all so much, man. I seen all y'all when y'all was little. Slim, I remember I used to come pick you up. Then I don't know how the hell. Probably was on the strength of your father. I don't know how the hell I started picking you up, taking you places, man.
Right.
I was like, man. See, I knew I don't know how the hell you got my car. I don't know how that. Now I knew how Greg
I
got
don't
my
know
car.
how it happened.
I used to see Greg on his porch. I said, let me go over and see what Shawty doing. Now I knew how he got my. I asked Greg. I took Greg over Bird Farms. I said, Shawty, you want to go over South Beach? He like, I don't care. Man, from that on,
Right.
that motherfucker been going over there ever since. He was a little boy,
Right.
man. I put him in my
Yeah.
car, rolled him over, and I even took him to Chrisfield and everything. I took Lil Jeff. That used to be my man too. Lil
Yeah,
Jeff.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
because
barber?
Jeff and Greg was real cool.
Okay.
Oh, he said him and Mike was
Yeah,
teammates.
Yeah, they was teammates on that baseball team. That was the bad news bears for real. Yeah, we still on here, Mike. You done your rounds, man?
Man, this motherfucker Mike, man, if you don't take that motherfucker, you better hope nobody don't whoop your ass down there with that little nice stick and bullshitting around. You walk around with that little
Get
bullshit.
knocked out there.
Yeah,
Right.
bullshit with that old Muslim bush, that Muslim beard. That shit ain't gonna save you, boy. They gonna kill your motherfucking ass. But we great.
Hey, look,
we
y'all
great
got.
close it
We
off,
getting ready
though.
to get out. We gonna give y'all 10 more minutes. We'll close out with 10 more minutes.
We're gonna kill y'all for 10 more minutes.
Fly your questions in. If y'all got any, we done gave y'all a great show. I think
Yeah, I think the
we've
show
been
was
on here
decent.
for 2.5 hours. I think we
We've been
got
on
on
here
a
for
little late.
We've been on here for
Yeah,
two and
we've
a
been
half
on
hours.
since about 7:30. We've been on since 7:30.
Yeah,
So almost 3.
Yeah, that's probably because I'm off tomorrow.
Yeah.
I just beat ears, so Niecy Plum is watching. Oh, you got back on again, Niecy? You the girl you first? Ooh,
Niecy Plummer is back. I don't know who Niecy Plummer is. I don't know
well,
who that
we
is.
go. Niecy Plummer. What we
And
need?
she might get mad because I might went to middle
No,
school somewhere.
no,
I
we
don't know.
know her. Sometimes people got alias
Do I
names.
know Niecy Plummer?
Listen,
Oh.
what we gonna do is, I need Niecy Plummer and Donna Douglas to inbox me with 2 female topics that
Thank
they
you
want
for
to
that.
address.
Thank you for that 20th episode. Thank you. You
Yeah,
know
it's
what? We've
20
been on it
bucks.
for 20 episodes, man. That's crazy. That's crazy
Yeah, that's
alone,
crazy.
bro.
That's crazy.
So
Yeah, but I'm telling you, man, we've been putting in the work, man. And I just want to thank everybody for tuning. Every week we got somebody new.
every week, man. It's
So
crazy.
I want Donna Douglas and Dana Kelly and
Oh
Niecy
my
Plummer.
God, you asking for a lot. That second name you asking for a lot. You
Dana
fly your
Kelly.
a wild question. Yeah, I went to high school with friends for a
I
long
want
time, man.
I want them to send me in 3 female topics that
For
we can
Thursday
address
show,
for Thursday. This Thursday coming. Because
that's gonna be a
Thursday
fun. It will be some
you'll
funny topics.
be in the studio.
Yeah. We should be back.
Oh,
We
you
should be back.
inbox me. Donna, just go to my Facebook page and inbox me.
Yeah,
Go
just
to
hit the
my message.
message button, I think.
Yeah, just hit the message button, and then you could type it in through there. Dana Kelly,
Yeah.
Donna Douglas, and Niecy Plummer. I want to thank y'all for tuning in, And
Man,
we
we had a
really
great show
appreciate
tonight,
y'all.
man.
We had a great show. We went a little extra because it's the 20th anniversary. And
Plus,
okay,
we
they
missed
said
y'all. We missed y'all for Thanksgiving because everybody was
yeah,
eating that
plus we had
turkey.
to give y'all some extra. And Michael Belly hating with that goddamn security outfit on. We
Hey, Michael
appreciate
Benny,
y'all.
man, don't get to lunching and betting your money again. Mike Benny owe you $60.
Yeah, he owe me
That's
60.
crazy.
He bet me 60. Talking about bet. I said bet 60. He got quiet as my watch. He talking, I ain't bet. I ain't bet. Well, we want to thank everybody for tuning in.
20 shows in. Wait till we get
20
to 50.
shows in.
We're going to be at 50 before you know it. Man, I can't wait for the summertime. It's going to be some funny shows when it's summertime here.
Man, funny shows.
We go over there, over Lil Mike backyard or
yeah,
down Riggs Playground.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
do,
Like, it's going to be crazy, man.
oh, we're going to
Summertime
go
gonna
up
be crazy.
top. We're going to go up top.
I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be a funny show.
I really appreciate
Gotta keep the
ladies
ladies in the show. Yeah, for real.
Donna Douglas, I'll be
going.
looking for y'all. Donna Douglas, Dana Kelly, and check
and Niecy Plummer.
And DC Plummer, check. Niecy Plummer, check. I have something on my Facebook page. And if anybody know anybody to make business cards, real fancy business cards, inbox me. Let me know. I'm looking for.
Yeah, we need that.
I need that. Me and Deon, we need something for All Over the Place podcast.
Hey, make sure y'all like the page. Just search for All Over the Place podcast on your Facebook. Right. You can just hashtag Slink Deon or hashtag All Over the Place on YouTube. Y'all can check us out. We got a lot of episodes on there. You know, even though this is the 20th episode, y'all can watch all 20 of them if you want.
Yeah, you can go
all the way back from August. You ain't gonna do nothing but laugh. That's all you're gonna do.
You're gonna get something. You're gonna learn something.
You might learn. Man, we done credit. Hey, and the next person I want to have on.
I like Vistaprint, but I want to let somebody else. I know. I see this. I try to give my people a chance to get some money. I know somebody I know make business cards, so I like Vistaprint. I went through them for my barbering cards, but this here I'm gonna give somebody else a chance because we want to put them on the platform. We'll put your business out there.
Right.
I get all my cards and mouse pads from them. Okay. All right. Okay. That X you out, David. That extra, you ain't got nothing for me. You send me the Vistaprint. Get your ass on. Love you, girl. Appreciate you for tuning in. Don't forget the topics. Don't forget to like the page. Everybody go like the page.
So like the page.
Subscribe. We will be
on YouTube. We'll see y'all Thursday now. Thursday evening. Even though we say 7, you know we don't color people time. So
yeah, we don't color people. 7:30, 8 o'clock. Tune your black ass in. Y'all late anyway.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in, man.
Y'all. Ladies, I want y'all back Thursday. I need them topics. Inbox me. Yes. Think about it before you send it. Think about
28. Send them in. You can. You know, I mean, like I said, hit the page. You can send them there. You can send them anywhere. So we all get it. We're just trying to have some fun, man.
All right. We love y'all.
All right, Eric. I'll call you tomorrow, man. We have a production meeting come Thursday. All right.
Okay.